Yo, yo, top of the top, top of the top. Social stream for YouTube. Okay, okay. Let's see how this goes. Sign in, sign in. 1, 2. What it do, Brody? Super. Bet. Say no more, say no more. We here, we here. I just hit the button. I'm running behind. Okay. What up, chat? What up? Hope y'all doing all right. Everything's good to go. Because of we slowly but surely moving. Everything's hopefully tonight I'll be able to get everything moving how it needs to be moved. Hopefully it should all be signed in on the WebSocket though. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well on this Good Friday. It's Good Friday out there today, people. It's Good Friday. We out and about moving how we need to move. All in a day's work. You know. We got another one for the people. Another one. I hope everything is good to go on the end though, cause I can't even tell, chat. Like I literally can't tell what's going on. But I'm trying to just make sure everything is running smooth, cause it's just been YouTube has been giving out some issues, you know. But all's well that ends well. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all out and rocking with your boy Ace. Welcome in. You are now at the Ace Society. You know, you are a part of the family. You lock in and lock with the kid. This is Ace Or Media, where we don't break the content. We just, break the content down. Hopefully tonight, I have another software that I'm using. I don't know if it has any bugs or whatever the case may be, but we're gonna see what's going on. Hopefully all the chat comes through, everything moves smooth. B Honey, how you doing? B Money, how you doing, B Money? Appreciate y'all for being in here. Good vibes. Okay. See if that pop up. Okay, that popped up for me. Okay. That's running smooth. We just want to check a couple of things. That's all, chat. But we about to get this show on the road. Tonight's show is called Intuitive Intuition. Not everybody has the intuition of such though. Something like a sixth sense is what they call it. So let's see how this locks and loads. So the officers tonight may figure out some things prior to and just know what's going on, but before it even happens, So we about to see what's going on. Hopefully everybody's doing well out there. Y'all, please don't forget to stay hydrated, drink your water. That's the main goal. Ethan, how you doing? I need to put my translator up here. Yeah, how you doing, Ethan? Hopefully everything's well on your end. Appreciate you for being here. Double tap that screen for me one time, chat. Push us through the algorithm. Let everybody know where y'all at. Because we're about to get into some good content, It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a real good one. Hey, Seuss, you know what? On out in for a pimp. Super. They don't know. Hear me. They don't know. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. 50 Cent, Jay. I go with 50. I go with 50. 50 a bully though, but I go with 50. He a lie. But without any further ado, everybody, let's get this content going and see what we rock in at. Appreciate y'all for being here. Y'all can double tap that screen for me one time. And let's lock and load, y'all. Let's go.
Oh, oh my God, what are you doing?
No? What?
It should come as no surprise that lawbreakers will do almost anything to avoid
they're going at it
arrest.
already,
So
y'all.
you say you're with the FBI.
I'm working with the DOD, Department of Defense. I'm working with the Army,
Huh?
with the Air Force,
Okay.
with the military
When I first talked to you, you said FBI.
FBI agency.
Listen, I'm a
What?
college kid.
You're a college kid. Did you buy guns off the streets? What am I supposed to be
I
impressed
bought
with?
it for my protection. The streets is crazy.
Thankfully, police officers have developed a sixth sense for sniffing out suspects and calling out their lies. And when criminals try and lie and manipulate their way out of an arrest, the cops know something's fishy.
So they're checking DNA on this bike down the road right now.
What's up,
DNA
Kaden?
gonna be on that
Welcome
bike
in,
down
welcome
there.
in.
They're gonna get it to the lab.
I don't own a bike.
I didn't ask if you owned a bike.
On September 22nd, 2024, in Eau Claire, Wisconsin, an officer spotted a motorcycle with a missing license plate and tried to initiate a traffic stop. But instead of cooperating, the driver raced off.
Barstow, Wisconsin. There'll be a motorcycle, no plates. It's going to be at 1080 East Northwestbound on Madison. Motorcycle, no plates. He's going probably 50, 60 miles an hour through red
Yeah,
lights.
he's zooming, ain't he, chat?
After terminating the chase, another unit saw a motorcycle parked that matched the description of the one that fled the stop. And while searching the area, just 2 blocks away, the cop who initiated the original stop saw a suspect who resembled the driver who'd fled from him.
Come here. Come here.
Says he did it.
Keep your hands out of your pockets.
Mo D, welcome in, welcome
Just leave
in.
that motorcycle over here.
No,
No, let's walk over here. Walk over here.
I don't own a motorcycle.
No,
Big
where are you coming
baller.
from now?
Huh?
Where you
Welcome
coming
in.
from?
Straight down the road.
Farron, my guy.
Over by the compound.
You
Yep,
know
where
the
you riding this
vibes.
motorcycle is over
Salute, salute.
No, I don't own a motorcycle, man.
Okay, where are you walking from?
Here comes the compound.
From the compound?
Yeah, that little area right over there, around Circle Park.
Okay. And so you came there, how were you were you walking, riding a motorcycle?
I'm
What were you
walking,
doing?
man.
You were walking? Okay.
Oh, I'm on my way home now.
Ironically, the suspect here, Eric,
It's
was
cool,
not
Miss
only
TT.
dressed like a biker,
Everything
but also had
love.
a t-shirt on with a motorcycle
You just popping
on.
in is the
Meanwhile,
support,
down the
you know?
street, the cops were
Appreciate
photographing
that.
the motorcycle to compare it with images from the original stop.
Oh yeah.
That's the truck. Or that's the motorcycle.
Matches the motorcycle. He got away on his ass though.
That's the same bike. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a look at my squad camera real quick, but just looks like it's
Hey, Lovin.
So they're checking DNA on this bike down the road right now. Is your DNA gonna be on that bike down there? Because they're gonna get it to the lab.
I don't own a bike.
I didn't ask if you owned a bike.
I got a nice bike. Got a BMX bike.
What up, Suze?
The motorcycle down the road. They're checking DNA on the handlebars right now. And they're gonna run it through the system, which has your information in it because you're a felon. So is your DNA going to be on the motorcycle down there?
CC.
I did not ask you
What
if you owned
up?
a motorcycle.
Appreciate
I never
y'all.
asked you if you owned a motorcycle.
I'm gonna take a walk for that.
Is your DNA going to be on the motorcycle down the road, on the handlebars?
Yeah.
What?
Eric was struggling to answer the officer's question.
He act like he
If
don't
really
know,
was
chat.
innocent,
He's sitting there acting like he can't tell what's going on. Nah, Bubba. Man, you know something. Don't try to play stupid dumb diddy now. Come on, y'all.
You'd expect the man to confidently deny that his DNA would be on the handlebars. It was likely he
talking about he don't ride bikes with big wheels. He only ride BMX bikes. So what tricks are you doing, Matt Hoffman? Huh? You doing bar spins and got there going wheelies down the blade? Come on now. Let's go.
understood the question and was just playing dumb to bide his time.
So you never touched that motorcycle down there, never touched the handlebars of that motorcycle?
No, I had a bike. I had a BMX bike. I ride a BMX bike. I can't ride the big bikes.
Can't ride the big bikes with the big tires. You tripping.
Had anything to drink today, Eric?
No, I don't drink. I haven't drank in over 10 years. How about that? Good. Back then when I had a business, I was working.
Any drugs or anything?
I don't believe
No.
you.
Nothing at all, huh?
How you doing, Shayna? How you doing, TT?
The bike's the same.
Demon, what up?
The bike's the same in the video. It's just a matter of, is that hit?
Right.
The bike, I'm hunting.
Wait a minute, what up? Self-love. What it do?
When you saw him.
He's literally wearing a motorcycle shirt there. He obviously ditched his jacket and his bandana.
The officers searched the surrounding area for Eric's motorcycle jacket and bandana, but nothing turned up. However, when they searched Eric, they found some items on him that, let's just say, had no business on being anyone who didn't own the motorcycle in question.
Coco, what up? Jasper, what up? Juice, you know the vibes. For everybody topping and tuning in, welcome to the Ace Society. You are now rocking with your boy Ace. Once again, we are back. We are back. We are back. Where we don't break the content, we just break the content down. We got Pop on the mission. Tonight's episode is called Inevitable Intuition. So we're gonna find out if they got the sixth sense or not. Let's go.
Yep, I'll be right back. I'm just going.
Yeah. There we go.
Jasper, what it do?
Yeah.
All right, Eric. I think that is right.
Yeah. Your phone for you, buddy?
You did. Up in the envelope.
Yeah.
Shout out to Big Uno, my brother. You know the
You gotta
vibes.
lie to us like we're dumb.
We in here. I just clicked the button. I tried to wait, bro. You was it hit 11:00 something? I was like,
You could have just told us. No, you're not. No, you're not. But you lied to us. For, hey, stop. Just give us some. Here, hold on. You're dragging your phone.
Shayna, peace.
I just don't appreciate being lied to. It's just unnecessary.
You just can't make this stuff up. In his pockets, the cops found the deed and the keys to the motorcycle parked down the street.
Look, Papa had everything in arm's reach, y'all. Papa said, the only thing that I know how to do is ride a BMX bike. Isn't that right, chat? No, Bubba. No, you gonna get this right. Let's go.
And with that, there was only one place Eric was headed.
Okay. All right. We're going to go on this side and I'm going to get you in the car, okay?
All right.
Welcome in, Terry. Chicago in the building. Big shout out to Chicago.
Okay. All right. Let's take a seat here, okay? Careful getting in. I got you. I'm gonna reach around you to get the seatbelt, okay?
Is it almost lunchtime?
What's up?
Is it almost lunchtime?
Melanated. Oh, yeah, Juice. Yeah, Juice. A lot. Big lot.
Time?
Almost lunchtime. 10:30.
10:30. We 11:30 maybe.
With Eric secured in the back of the police cruiser, the cops questioned locals, trying to trace his movements after he abandoned the motorcycle. They were trying to track down his jacket and bandana to further cement the case against him. But still, nothing turned up.
I don't know. Our sergeant told us to stop looking for evidence.
What's that?
I don't know.
I got you.
Looking for evidence.
Well, he has a title for it in his pocket. You can keep looking for it if you want, but
He pulled over somewhere, took it off.
well, did he
well,
pull over here and then walk right out there, or did he walk around?
Right.
20 to 133.
Just confirming it would just be the felony fleeing then, correct?
I would take him with every traffic violation. Yeah.
And traffic violations.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't obstructing pretty loud, right?
True.
Well, he was obstructing because he also fled from this, whatever.
But just confirm we don't need to tow the bike though.
No,
Yeah, because it's his. Because it's his.
Signed over to him.
Right. Okay. Awesome. Thanks for the help, guys.
With the search for Eric's belongings called off, he was transported to the station for further processing. But before calling it a day, the cops called the owner of the motorcycle, whose name was on the deed they found in Eric's pocket.
Hello.
Hi, is available.
Trying to get him a free
Hey,
Suzuki
Matt Sando with the
check.
Eau Claire Police Department. How you doing?
I'm good.
Good. Sorry to disturb you on a nice Sunday morning. Just calling in regards to a motorcycle that's registered in your name that was involved in a short pursuit in Eau Claire here a few minutes ago.
Uncle Sam, appreciate you for being here.
Yes. Yep.
Much
Do you by
love.
chance own a Honda?
A Honda Magna?
Correct. Yeah. Yep.
I sold that like in 2020.
Oh, no kidding. Okay. So it's been a few years since you sold it.
That guy has. Oh my god. He said he was going to toss the plates or something like that. So.
Yeah, the plates aren't yours on it, but the VIN's still registered to you. But you said you sold it a few years ago?
Yeah, the VIN's still registered to me?
Yeah, so he must not have updated it.
So he must not have updated it like he said and got the motorcycle placed in his name. He just been, riding around the town popping willies. That's all. Sliding on them.
In our system here. I will put a note in there that it doesn't belong to you anymore, and obviously you're not in any trouble or anything like that. I just figured I'd reach out to make sure the bike isn't stolen or something.
No, I signed the title. I sold it to the guy. I'm assuming that's the guy who was caught.
No, a different individual here.
Oh, a different guy?
You bet, yeah. So I will see if I can reach out to Joe and make sure it's not stolen from him and go from there. But I appreciate you speaking with me, Eric.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, any questions for me, man?
No.
All right, you take care. Enjoy your weekend.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
Eric was found guilty of attempting to flee or elude and recklessly endangering safety in the second degree. He was sentenced to 5 years in prison, followed by 3 years probation, and was fined $786.
Whew. Gosh almighty, chat. 5 whole blickers. They tried to oil Papa up, didn't they? He gonna be in there sad as ever for the next 5 years. Oh my stars. That bike must have meant a lot to him. He was joyriding. He was living his best life. I probably shout out to Papa. Live your best life, Papa. But you was dead wrong. You was dead wrong. Gosh almighty. Boss said, what it do? Happy Friday to everybody in the building. We here, y'all. If y'all could double tap that screen for us one time, push us through the algorithm. Y'all know what the vibe is. Y'all rocking out with your boy Ace. And this is it. I don't know who this next character is, but we gonna find out and see what's going on with him. Appreciate y'all. Much love.
On the 7th of March, 2024, in Muskego, Wisconsin, police conducted a traffic stop after spotting a vehicle with an unreadable front license plate. The driver would have just gotten a simple citation if not for what the cops found out about him and what they found inside his vehicle.
Hey, how's it
They
going?
see me
Officer?
rolling.
Where's Antonio? I'm sorry? Yeah, I was just about to explain it. Okay, so your front plate's completely illegible. Not only that, but your side mirror is broken. Okay. All right. Let me see your driver's license, proof of insurance, please. You don't have anything? It's your girlfriend's vehicle? Okay. Do you have an idea of any sorts? Okay. I'm sorry? No. 20, I'll take additional. Can I see your ID, please? Or, sorry, what's your last name? Alright, just give me 1 second, I'll be right back with you, alright?
While the officer was running the suspect's info, another unit arrived on scene.
Okay.
Unbelievably, at the very same time, the suspect stepped out of his vehicle and managed to lock himself out, which worked out anyway, as the cops had some bad news for him.
Gosh, he looked like a janitor, a smoking janitor, y'all. I don't know what it is that he puffing on, or if he is puffing on anything, but it sure enough looked like a stem to me. He looked like a stem smoker to me. Let's go.
Down and turn around for me, please. Don't reach for anything. Alright, sir, so you're under arrest right now for operating while revoked due to OWI. Okay, you're also detained because you've got an active warrant.
Big shout out to Tiff. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, you made it, Tiff. Peace and blessings, definitely.
All right, have a seat, please.
So he got active warrants, y'all. So he, he locked himself out the car. He didn't need to get back in, huh, Chad?
No, it's gonna get towed. Oh, can't stay here.
Yeah, they coming to get it, my boy. They coming to get that car.
The cops agreed that while the suspect had been cooperative, he'd also been acting a bit suspiciously. The cops thought he locked his keys in the car to hinder their investigation, but it wasn't going to stop the officers from getting access to the vehicle.
Legible front plate, side mirror, and then as soon as I lit up, immediately confrontational.
Smurfette, welcome in.
Talking about it. Yeah. Lit up cigarette immediately. Kept asking, can I go? Can I go? Can I go? Dude shaking.
JD, welcome in, welcome in. Good to have y'all back. Oh yeah, but you see they searching, TT. They searching.
Yeah,
He tried to lock him out.
Hey, just be careful. I got tinfoil and so.
What's good, Elijah? How's everything?
Yeah.
B Money.
Probably everyone.
In addition to him,
big shout out to B Money for the super chat. Much love. We appreciate you over here. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Gosh almighty, B Money. Okay, so look, y'all. I got a new software that was not working for the God of me. It wasn't working at all. I don't know if y'all seen that on screen or if y'all didn't, whatever the case may be, but I got it to come up on my screen. So now I can definitely see it. All right. Okay. Whew. Because I was going through it, chat. I've been up for 2 days trying to figure that shit out. Lordy. Big shout out to B Money again. Appreciate that, B. Much love.
they also found a collection of knives and other illegal weapons, including brass knuckles. And what they found next in the vehicle was truly confusing.
Why don't you have KY with a rubber glove and a shoe?
That's a great question. Don't really want to know.
I don't I don't either.
Yeah, we appreciate you, B Money.
While the cops continued their search, Paul's girlfriend Elizabeth, along with her parents, arrived on scene. As things turned out, before they put Paul in the back of the cruiser, he'd called his girlfriend to come pick their car up. And considering what the cops found in the vehicle, they also had a few questions for her.
You guys take illegal substances? No? Neither of you guys?
I don't.
Okay. You don't? Okay. Has you ever?
Yeah, I know you used to smoke.
Okay.
She look like she tweaking right now, chat. She got the gibbers and the shakes right now. Come on, man. Yeah.
I'm not sure. Like, it's been like a couple days now since I've seen him with.
Okay. Hey, man, can you just follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only? Don't move your head.
Why they hit her with the sobriety field test for?
I'll go back there and just talk real quick.
All right. Can I shine the light in your eye? Okay. Again, I'm not trying to blind you, all right?
Oh, she a zombie, chat. Because she got her eyes open. Oh my star.
Are you sure you haven't taken any illegal substances? Okay. So, we're going to tow the vehicle?
Oh, really?
Yes.
As the officer determined that Elizabeth wasn't in a state to drive, they arranged to tow the car and impound it. Next, they spoke to her mother, the legal owner of the car.
As far as the car goes, there's some other kind of stuff that we're...
Now, they try to test Grandma, and and Grandma ended up failing everybody's car getting towed. Gosh almighty.
A little concerned with inside the car. As far
They
as
better let Mima go, man.
drug activity. Is your daughter into any drugs that you know of?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, boss said
given her
they'll
manners,
censor
is
the heck out of
anything
some
off?
comments.
Has she been
Definitely.
really nervous, really jittery, really kind of out of it at all lately? Not at all? Okay. As far as the car goes, I believe it's going to be able to be released to her as long as she can drive. If not, do you have another valid driver in the car here? Husband? Okay. All right. Just do me a favor, wait right here. I'll be back with you when I can, okay? All right, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Taking her mother's word into account, the cops reassessed Elizabeth's state. However, they came back with the same result. Although her mother said that she didn't believe her daughter was under the influence, the cops thought otherwise.
We're not going to let her drive. I think she's under the influence of something. So, given her manners and given the way she's walking, talking, etc., so on and so forth, given the type of paraphernalia we found is consistent with heroin use and opiates. So, stuff like that, you may want to keep an eye on her for any kind of behavior that has more.
So they ended up finding some boy and some opiates, chat. They found some. Oh, y'all can't see in the. Okay, there we go. They found some of that ayah up in there. Yeah, they not letting them go. You got to go right to the bar section. That's all.
With that, because usually when someone's boyfriend is into it, sometimes they're into it. So we're not gonna let her drive. Can you roll down the window for me?
I think Mama know what's going on. She knew everything and all.
Sir, do you have a driver's license on here? Okay, I just need to give it to my dispatcher. That way we can cut the car loose to you. Okay, Jose, here's your driver's license.
Okay, Jose.
I will come back and get you guys when it's okay that he can take the car, okay?
Okay, Jose was bueno, chat. Jose was good.
And wrapped up the search of the vehicle.
He was
Next,
good.
They sent Elizabeth home, along with her family and her car. As for Paul, though, he was taken to the station for processing.
All right, going on this large story.
3-1. What up, Pastor? Tapping in for the tap in. Appreciate you, my guy.
All side out secure. Correct.
Yeah, Joe. Most people can't pass that field sobriety test.
Front side.
A lot of complications.
Have a seat.
At the station, Paul was read his charges.
He
While
limping
had
with
some
a
minor
with a
charges
gimp
for
leg.
traffic violations. Due to the other charges and the active warrant, he was in significant legal trouble.
It's estimated it's going to be 3 points with a possible deposit of $250. Again, it's operating while revoked due to alcohol. It is mandatory, so if you do not show up for that court day at that court time, a warrant will be issued. You understand? Okay. So the other 2 citations.
My boy Flint says she has the cost of living. Indeed.
Your driver's side mirror was completely non-functional, as well as a legible license plate. You could not read the front license plate. It's both of them are non-mandatory. They will be at the Muskego City Court, April 10th, 2024 at 4:30 p.m. The deposit for the license plate is $73.60, and the The mere non-functional is $98.80. Both have an estimated of 0 points. Again, those are non-mandatory. Although if you wish to contest those, you do not have to pay before that court date. However, by that court date, if you've not paid citations or showed up at court, warrant may be issued. Do you have any questions regarding those citations? Furthermore, at this point, you're currently under arrest for possession of narcotic drugs, possession of drug paraphernalia, carrying a concealed knife. You're a felon. You cannot have any fixed-bladed knives.
They running a book down on.
Nope, not for felons. Furthermore, as well as carrying a dangerous weapon, which were the brass knuckles that were found within the
hit him with the
vehicle,
brass knuckles, Chad.
The search of Paul's vehicle turned up wrapped in 95 individually wrapped baggies.
What?
As we said, the cops also found brass knuckles, several knives, and other illegal contraband. He was found guilty of narcotic possession and carrying a concealed weapon. In the end, he was sentenced to a 1.5 years in jail, 3 months probation, and had to pay $976 in fines.
All right. Well, that's enough time for him to, sober up. But they said it was wrapped up, and I forgot the number, but 300 extra baggies. So I wonder if it was all one bunched up around it, or if it was, bag. I don't know. That's a lot of work, man. That's a lot of work. He tweaked out. Let's get back to it, Chad.
On December 30th, 2022, in Dunwoody, an officer was on patrol when he spotted a man jaywalking and running in front of moving vehicles. As a result, the officer turned his sirens on and approached the man.
Hey, man. Hey.
That jaywalking to get them every time if they want to be some
So the reason why I'm stopping you, man, is
a-holes about it.
outside the crossover. Their car's still coming over. Do you have an ID with you or anything like that? No ID? No nothing?
Oh, don't do it. Oh, he slipped away, Jack.
The suspect, Brandon, didn't have any spare time to stand around and chat. Wherever he had to be in such a hurry was anyone's guess. But there was a good chance he
had to
ran
go
because he had something to hide.
1514, I got one run. I'm running Urban Outfitters.
Ruthless. I don't know if I spoke. What up, Roof? Believe I didn't go to good. Came out to me. My uncle got to drive me away. Oh, lucky you, Miss TT. Lucky you.
He's going downstairs. Hey, stop him!
The cops continued to pursue Brandon.
He all in the mall, all in the
In
stalls.
the form of mall security, who tackled the suspect and held on to him till the officer arrived.
And now you got the mall security wishing he was actually a police officer that had to apprehend him. You know what I mean? That's crazy work. He ran into the mall. He should have ran somewhere to a back door, back something. Somewhere with a back opening to it. Golly.
You're gonna get tased! You're gonna get tased!
That's crazy.
Stay down! Stay down! Get on the ground, prone!
You're going down, buddy. You're going down.
Lay down! Hands behind your back. That was dumb.
Super dumb.
Stop resisting. Stop. My hand just fell out.
Top flight of the world, Craig.
You're gonna get tased again. Stop. Stop resisting. Stop. Hey, give me the handcuffs. He said she don't have them. Stop resisting. Stop.
They continued wrestling on the ground with Brandon while he did everything in his power to resist them. If he didn't comply soon, he wasn't going to be happy with the outcome.
He was late for youth services.
You stop and turn around and then
Sweet.
put your head behind your back. Say my son be able to stop. I'll take it off once you stop resisting. All right. Stop resisting. Hold on. No, get back. No, get back. Go. I can't breathe. Stop. Stop, I can't breathe. Okay, we gotta open the channel. Okay, I can't breathe. Get up. Okay, get up. You can sit up. Get up. Get up. That's all. You can sit up. Get off me. You can appreciate it.
What it do? What it do, play?
What's your name?
Appreciate you, Miss Mel.
What's your name? I work for the government, man. You work for the government? Yeah, man. So you take off running? 1, 2, 3. Yep.
He worked for the government.
Okay. So that doesn't give you the right to run. What's your name? Brandon?
It was pretty unlikely this guy worked for the government. But even if that were
For
the
the
case,
government.
government employees also commit crime. With the man secured in handcuffs, the cops got ready to escort him out of the mall and into a nearby cruiser.
I didn't have to do this, man. All it would have been was a warning for crossing outside the crosswalk. You got warrants? You got warrants? Yeah. That's why. What's your warrant for?
That was a dummy move.
You got a warrant for a ticket. Yeah.
A big dummy move.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I lost my cuffs somewhere. They fell out. Probably whenever we were fighting. Hey, I appreciate that. 15, 14 checked up. You run the name and date of birth for me out of Georgia. Yeah, that's mine all over there. And my handcuffs are probably in the middle of the road over there.
While they walked Brandon to a cruiser, they did a background check on him with the information he provided. What they learned, however, gave no explanation for why he took off in the first place.
You don't even have a warrant. I told you that. No, I asked you and you're like, yeah, that's why I ran. I'm literally. You didn't even have to run. I got anxiety, not depression, schizophrenia. I got a.
So, Chad, that was the dumbest thing that he could have did. He took off running for no reason. So you went from not going to jail to them putting them silver bracelets on your ass. Now you're tweaked out. Now you're going all the way down, my guy. Gotta shake back. Gotta shake back.
In my pocket right now, you can call it 18 from Brady. I am not in my right mind. That's why, sir. I had the government chasing after me. They were calling me growth guy. I'm the one from Atlanta. Everybody was saying I got affected by an alien. That's me.
Hey Libra, welcome in, welcome
The
in.
federal government was after me looking for me. That's it. I guess. Yeah. Look, I'm at work. Look at my shirt. Cheesecake Factory. I'm at work. You just scared the out of me. I had the police trying to get me before. You gotta trust me. You have the police trying to get me before.
Yeah, self-love, super dumb.
If those mental illnesses were just lies, Brandon must have been high on LSD, mushrooms, or some other mind-altering substance, as what he was talking about made absolutely zero sense. It sounded like he was just firing out excuses, hoping something would stick.
Please take me to jail, man. I was just scared. You made a decision, man, not me. Don't do it, man. I'm at work right now. Look. Where's work at? Look, at Cheesecake Factory. I promise you, they were vouching me. They just sent me across the street to give me some lunch, sir. That's all that I did when I saw you. Sir, all I did was stop you from crossing without a crosswalk. I've been attacked by the police before, and that it was not in the wrong. Dude, I'm not going to talk to you. Did I attack you? No. No. Okay. Please don't do this, man. Please. I'm at work right now. Please, I'll lose my job and everything I got.
Well, you the one took off, my brother.
Who is that car that's sitting right there? I said, Laverty's running up, somebody just sit here. I knew it was you. Yeah.
That was your fault.
I sat right here. I knew he was going to run from the get-go because I kept on having to inch him closer to my car. Like, hey, come here. Come on, let's go get out the road, man. He looked away. I'm like, oh, here we go.
First he was a government employee, but then he said he worked at the Cheesecake Factory, but wherever he worked, he had to get his story straight. By now he'd thrown out so many lies that no one knew what was fact or fiction.
Please, brother, I did not mean to do anything wrong. You tackled the shit out of me. I'm choked out. I'm out of breath. You had every right to do that, bro. Look, I'm at work right now. You can take whatever you took off my money, my. It's just 3 or 4 grams. It's nothing. I just smoke it. I got you, dude. You're not getting charged for a felony for it. You're just getting charged for misdemeanor. You got 2.
Please. They on your ass, my boy. They got you.
Misdemeanor tickets, man. Disorderly conduct for running from me.
You made him chase you, boy.
And then also the jaywalking. All right, but you are gonna go to jail. There's not I can do about that. Once I'm
but you are going to jail.
The man begged the officer not to take him to jail, saying he'd lose his job working for the government or the Cheesecake Factory or wherever he worked.
Wherever the hell he was working at.
He was out of his control. Next up, EMS arrived on scene to assess the man's injuries.
So we're gonna have you get up, man, and just stand up.
Him
and
real
face
man.
inside the car, all right?
Okay, can you undo the handcuff, bro?
Nah, man, we can't do that.
Loosen them up.
We can't, man. That's as much as we can do. If we can put 2 fingers in there, then that's good enough.
See, if you can put 2 fingers in there, then they both of you. Told you can't do it.
2 fingers go in there, man. 2 fingertips.
Okay, Miss TT, appreciate you, Miss T.
On your hand?
You know the quick answer when you get out of here, right? Yeah. Answer the question. Oh my man. What you need both? My right knee. Oh, right.
Right knee is.
Maybe some water. When we get out of jail, get some water.
When we get out of jail, man. I got 2 jobs, good man jobs.
During their scuffle in the mall, Brandon only suffered minor injuries, and as a result, EMS gave him a green light to be transported to jail. And with that, he was transported away for further processing.
So what am I here to do? Get lodged into the system, and then they're gonna release you and then give you a court date. They're gonna
Government cheesecake worker. It's diabolical.
Well, you can be green board here. Okay? Sometimes people get cited and released. Sometimes they come down to jail.
They charged the man with crossing a roadway outside a crosswalk, disorderly conduct, and possession of. But hey, at least he wasn't facing deportation like this next suspect.
Gosh almighty. Buddy should have never took off, chat. He should have just, the jaywalking, he could have got a ticket for that, but then he took off and got caught. He smoked his boots, man. He thought he was getting away. Nah, buddy. Paul Block, the mall cop, goddamn, he took over and ended up Goldberging you to the ground. The spear of death. Yeah, man. You got to know where you're at, what you're doing. Let's get back to it, chat.
On April 8th, 2024, the cops were dispatched to a store after reports that a man had been caught stealing gift cards and replacing them with altered versions. However, when he was confronted in the parking lot by police, he had an interesting way of trying to escape the consequences.
Hey, come here.
The gift card thief.
What's going on, man? Can you take your hand out of your bag? Take your hand out of your bag. Take your hand out of your bag. Just stop. What's going on? What's going on today? Huh? Nothing. Stop reaching around for stuff.
I thought he was about to pull out that thing at home. I ain't know what was going on, chat. Yeah. He just started reaching. The cop was just so calm, cool, and collective about it, though, Oh, boy. You never know what's going on when a man is reaching inside of a purse. Oh, man. Let's go.
What are you doing with them? Huh? You speak English? Keep your hand, take your hand on your back.
Oh, he said he speak English, but he not answering.
Sure, just set these here for a second. You work here? You work here? What?
What?
English? What?
From the outset, it was clear the stop was going to be frustrating and confusing. At this point, it was unclear whether the suspect didn't understand or speak English or was simply pretending not to.
You got ID?
What y'all think, chat? Y'all think he was pretending or no?
No? I don't know what that means, bro.
He looking for an escape route.
License? Driver's license? Yeah.
You
have a license? Do you have a driver's license? Okay. Huh.
Hold on.
Communicating with the man was beyond impossible. Still though, the officer here was being more than cordial. He wanted the man to come back in the store with him, hoping employees could shed some light on the scam he was pulling, but it was no use. And to make matters worse, a male Karen popped up and decided to intervene.
Turn around. Let's walk inside. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. Okay? I need you to go inside. Can you back up, please? Okay. I don't care what you film. Let's go inside. Hey, yes? Let's go inside.
He can't speak for himself.
Let's go inside. Let's go inside. Inside. Hold on. You're not free to go.
So you're being detained?
Yes, he is being detained. Hey, stop. 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 Stop.
What crime do you suspect him of?
Hey, stop. Stop.
Him up.
Put your hands behind your back.
Suspect him of.
Put your hands behind your back. 78.
I'm clicking on all the wrong
Now falling
comments.
to the ground.
He's cooperating.
There we
If
go.
the male Karen thought the man's behavior was cooperative, he should probably have his eyes checked because the man was clearly pulling away from the officer and tried to flee the scene. While the male
Sephora
Karen continued
cards.
sticking his nose into things, the officer's backup arrived.
Did you steal these? Did you steal these? Did you steal these? You didn't steal these? They're
Okay,
yours?
I need you to stand up.
Will you stand up for me?
Stand up. Let's help you up. Stand up. Stand up. Come on. Stand up. So we just throw him in handcuffs to detain him for right now because he's not talking. Put your hands behind your back. Hey, hey. Don't do this again.
Here, just do it on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh man, did y'all see? Did y'all see OG pass out? Gosh almighty, what's going on with him? He can't speak English. He can't move. He's dehydrated, man. Y'all make sure y'all drink y'all water. Double tap those screens for us one time. Send us through that algorithm. Double tap, y'all. It's free. You don't need nothing else. We just need a couple taps on the screen. Double tap, and we gonna lock right in. So, and make sure y'all stay hydrated so y'all don't end up like Uncle Lee out here. Okay, let's go.
Got medical come?
Yeah.
Name at 74. What are you
That
doing,
was
medical?
wild.
My friend, are you okay?
Hey, sir.
Hey, I'm checking
Thank
on
you.
the well-being. Is he in your
What do you think we're
custody?
doing?
What?
Right now he is. Right now he is. Yes. Will you stand back, please?
Well, I just see you just standing here watching it.
What would you like me to do?
You're not allowed to do what I'm allowed to do. You can't touch him. You can't.
Okay, but you need to back up. You're
I want to help him.
Sir, hey, sir, you need to back up now.
Okay, I'm
Okay,
just saying.
thank you.
While the male Karen had fallen for his act, the cops weren't buying it for 1 minute. They knew he wasn't having an actual medical emergency, and for that
Oh,
matter,
my
they also had a
gosh.
hunch that he had a good understanding of what they were saying.
Hey, stand up. You okay? I'm gonna put these gift cards just in my car so I don't just keep blowing away. Okay. Okay, with all for a second. Hey, sir. Hey. Will you wake up for me? Hey, stay awake for me. You're good. You're
Oh,
good. You
my.
can lay down. Hey. Hold on. Hold on.
He wants to go to. Oh.
Okay. Where's your car? He hasn't said a word to us.
Where's your car, sir?
He gonna play the silent game, chat. He trying to play the silent game forever. Gosh almighty, he think that's gonna get him up out of the situation. Nah, buddy. Nah.
Is this your car? Hold on.
Wait for a minute for me.
We got a minute.
The man lay on the ground for over 5 minutes, and when he finally got up, he still was making no sense. In an attempt to get to the bottom of things, the cops talked to employees from the store.
So what's he doing exactly? I mean,
So they take them, they kind of mind to tell, and so let me get you a good
She's
one.
fluffy.
So for instance, like this one.
Okay.
They cut them on the top.
Okay, Auntie Fluff. Talk
And
to
then
him.
they take the card out.
Okay.
And then when the customers come and they open it and try to peel off their code,
the little sticker thing.
half the codes will be missing.
Okay.
So then they can't use it because they've already taken it.
I see what you're saying.
And then they come in and say, I have no money on my card. And we're like, well, do you got wallpaper that shows that it was activated? They do. Then we have to give them this process that they have to go through corporate to do an investigation.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
They transported the man to a nearby hospital where he was treated for his so-called medical condition. While he was there, the cops had more questions for him, and this time
Yeah, Juice,
they had a
that
translator
Kevin
on the
was
phone.
on a meter. He had phone out.
I just, that was what I did. That was a minor. Why are you detaining me?
You are in our country illegally. However, I'm going to treat you with the respect that I give any United States citizen. I'm going to inform you of your rights, and then I'm going to ask you some questions, and I'm going to tell you why you're not free to leave. So the gift cards were given to you to take to the stores.
That's right.
就拉几个8点前就我拉进去，我也不知道。
Yes, they hired me. They gave me some money, and they asked me to take the gift cards to the store. I don't know.
The officers
They got a
learned that
translator in
Chinese
there.
criminal syndicate was operating in the area. As the man was in the country illegally, he claimed that he easily fell prey to the group and had to do their bidding. He said it was his first time attempting the scam, but the cops had evidence that said otherwise.
视频，你是在说谎。我这里有这个视频的，我这里有监控的录像。你要讲真话。
我就是在找专家，其他地方回去。
Yeah, Thump. Welcome in, Thump.
就是在家。
这是你吗？
Hey, Gab.
你就是在家。
That's the one.
Okay.
That's the only one.
That store is not
Yeah,
here where these officers
Jigglypuff. You know,
That's another
Jigglypuff was a
That's at
special
least 2 stores.
Pokemon.
So tell me how many stores.
While the man
Oh,
admitted the
God.
person in the video was him in another store, he still said he hadn't been pulling the scam in other stores. In other words, what the man was saying was just hard to believe.
Zipping, I know you think that what you did is minor, but I have evidence to believe that you committed communications fraud within Davis County. I don't believe that you are the only person involved. However, you will be booked into jail today, and immigration will put a retainer on you, and you're going to be deported back to China.
Okay, well, the guy is there speaking English to him, right? But I don't hear the translator translating in whatever language that he's speaking. Something smells fishy.
Please let me go.
No. You want to tell me if you're going to be any gift cards?
They funny.
我是路边的，是路边经过那里，
They got some good edits.
就我拉进去，帮他们赔了几块钱，多少钱？
Okay. Thank you so much to you. Thank you for your help today. I'm done talking to him. So thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. We're all done. Unless the nurse, I think the nurse wants to talk to you.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
If the man wanted the cops to be lenient, he'd have to provide them with some answers. However, he was taking the cops on a ride from one lie to another. And after getting a clean bill of
JD said,
health, he was taken
Can
to the
someone
jailhouse.
explain to me in dummy?
And then turn around, put your hands behind your back like this, and face that way. Yeah, turn. Stand up. Turn around. Good. Yep.
That's what it's all about. Hokey pokey. Oh, God. You put your right hand in, you put your left hand in. He looks sad, though, chat.
Before his initial appearance, they jailed the man without bail. Something tells me there's a pretty good chance that he won't be pulling this scam in America ever again.
He looked real sad, though, chat. Crazy work. He had on his hat backwards. He was trying to look as Americanized as possible. He was trying to blend in. But unfortunately, the blending didn't take effect. His camouflage had no effect on the eyes of the Jigglypuff worker, if you know what I mean. Because she was definitely on it. Let's go.
On the 4th of December, 2022, in Brookhaven, Georgia, the cops were dispatched to an apartment complex after reports of an intoxicated man who'd been trying to enter the apartment.
Another one bites the
When they arrived on
dust.
scene, they encountered the suspect in the hallway.
And Mr. Magoo. Wild style.
How you doing?
Oh, JD says, I don't understand the scam. I don't either, but what I got from it, right? I don't think I fully, but what I got from it is that they'll go inside the store, take the cards out from the store, replace the cards with something else that they have on their end, put the cards back into the store, and when they are scanned and purchased or whatever the case may be, it goes to the funds go to their system. So I think that's what was going on. Let's get back to it.
Hey guys, I live here, so. You got any ID on you? Yes, sir. Okay, go ahead and pull that up. Yeah.
Appreciate that thumb. Much love.
Well, the guy was the reason that was stolen.
Why, when you can't get inside?
Yeah, I mean, I live right here. I mean, I'm pretty This apartment? I know what you guys are hearing. It was upstairs, but I'm more than happy to.
What, did you just move here?
Yes, sir.
When did you move here?
Probably 2.5 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago.
Although the man claimed to live inside the apartment, he was acting extremely suspicious. He said he lived there with his girlfriend, but when they asked him to call her, there was no answer.
How did you get inside of here? Did you get a key fob?
I swiped my fob. I mean, I live here.
That's a car. That's a car fob.
Okay.
That's not a fob to get in an apartment complex.
Here, what do you guys want? And this is my fob.
How did you get in an apartment complex?
That's the key fob, bro.
This apartment complex.
I'm asking you, how did you get into the apartment complex?
Right here with my key fob.
Is that a key fob to a vehicle?
This would be a key fob to a $50,000 car, and right here.
Judging from the man's behavior, no doubt they suspected he'd been drinking, was on drugs, or a combination of the two. He could claim he lived there all he wanted, but the man's story just wasn't adding up. And just when...
Yeah, because homeboy tripping, y'all. He gonna sit there and tell them that he got in there with the key fob that's in his hand. Then he said this key fob goes to a $50,000 vehicle. Man, get the fuck. All right, let's go, Chad.
Things couldn't get any weirder. His girlfriend returned his call.
I'm being harassed by 4 police officers. 1, 2, 3. Brookhaven police officers who don't do anything for anyone besides themselves. Hey, and I would like my ID back. Hey, stand back by the door. Stand back by the door. Whoa. Oh my God.
Whoa.
Here we go. Brooke, I'm being harassed. Okay.
Oh, they had to move the little trash can. Okay, the trash fairies must have just came. Okay. Now, if y'all don't know what the trash fairies are, chat, in certain condos, the trash fairies will come to your condo, and they'll pick up your trash for you every single day. So you just leave it outside the door. Trash fairies come and they come pick up your trash. That's all.
I'm being harassed right now.
What the hell is going on?
No. I'm being cuffed up and I'm being beaten by 3 police officers. Wait, what do you mean? Don't wait.
Yeah, he had on the backwards hat too.
If the man didn't want to be wrestled to the ground by multiple cops, perhaps he shouldn't have run up on them, demanding his license back while they were conducting their investigation. He claimed police brutality, but the only person brutalizing him was himself.
Oh my God, what are you?
He out here. Oh, that's crazy work. Hat fishing to death, y'all. That's crazy, diabolical. And now he want to slam his forehead into the wall. You need some help, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing?
God, what are you doing? No.
Yeah, sit his ass down.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
Nah.
Right now. I know. You have that on the video? No. You need me. I want your
Chat. He went from 21 to 57 real quick. Soon as that flew all the way. His rooftop is open, chat. His rooftop is all the way pulled back, chat. Gosh almighty. Let's go. Oh my stars.
Yes, you saw that right.
He got
The
the
suspect
George
deliberately hit his head
Jefferson
against
mullet
the wall
going on.
twice, trying to back up his claims of
Gosh
police brutality.
almighty.
However, it seemed like he had no idea that everything was captured on
Diabolical
body
word.
cam. They escorted the man out of the complex to a nearby cruiser.
Oh man.
Ow! Help! They beat me. Yeah. Oh! Now we don't touch me. Now we don't beat the out of me. Yeah. Are those Amazon? You guys are really assaulting the place I live at. Is that it? And you hit me in the face. You beat me for a living. Oh, $50,000 says, hey, you've already hit me in the face twice. I can't wait. You fucked up, man.
Put you in them padded rooms. Bossette, in padded rooms.
What am I charged with? No. Because I live here.
Yeah, he got a full moon in the middle. Super.
Yes, sir. I live here. They tried to arrest me for something. Can I get uncuffed and I'll tell you what I'm doing? My $200,000 signature is so good.
The suspect behaved like an entitled baby. He could play the victim all he wanted, but the cops weren't buying it for 1 second. As a result, the suspect then tried his luck with the supervisor.
I was inside. My girlfriend and I were trying to go inside. She was already super drunk and went inside, and she locked her door. Your officers accosted me 3 times.
We don't believe you.
I am so excited to make my $200,000.
We don't believe you, my friend.
You need to see.
Yeah, the George Jefferson mullet. He got the George Jefferson Joe Dirt combination of the Joeyest of the Joeyest of all Joes. Of all Jeffersons, he got the Joe Jefferson. You're oh my stars.
No, sir. No. I was trying to go inside.
Oh, he got the skullet. Y'all crazy work, chat.
He demanded the supervisor uncuff him, or the police department would be sorry. However, just like the other officers, the supervisor here was in no way concerned. With nothing further to say, the cops put the man in the back of the cruiser, which was easier said than done.
Ow! No, ow! No, I'm not. No, your officers are pushing me on my own. What did I do wrong?
Everything.
No, sir. Ow. What am I doing wrong? Ow. You're about to break my life. Yeah, I no, I'm afraid for my life. I'm afraid for my life, and I want to see the supervisor. I want to see the supervisor. You're not. Bro, at best, you can.
Did he call that man a butt plug? What the? Come on.
How about I see you for Oh, really? Really? What are you going to see? Yeah, ow. What are you doing? Ow. Help. Supervisor right now. Supervisor right now. I've been beyond beaten. supervisor right now.
The suspect was being so difficult that the officers couldn't keep him in the back of the cruiser. But sadly for him, though, his dramatic performance was all in vain, as all he was doing was getting additional charges. Furthermore, he seemed to have forgotten that he'd spoken to a supervisor already, only minutes earlier.
Being charged with? What am I being charged with?
What's that says? He sound like Will Ferrell. I swear on gosh, he do. Gosh almighty. Let's go.
Obstruction, you're being charged.
No. Obstruction of what? Obstruction of what?
Obstruction of a police investigation.
Wait, what's the police investigation? I was the one that called the police. I was the one that called the police, man. I was the one that called the police. Did I not? I called the police on them because of that man. It was
you were passed out.
Oh, was I ever passed out?
Yes.
No, he was right there. No, ow.
Yes, you were, my friend.
No, you know that's not right.
Listen.
Ow, help.
Sit down.
Help, ow, Jesus Christ. I need to see your boss right now.
Throw him in the car. I don't
CC, that owl counter would have been broke.
Ow. No. Ow, help. Ow. Oh my God. Ow, help. Yeah, you don't even have my. No. Ow.
After what seemed like hours, the cops finally managed to get him back in the cruiser and close the doors. The only thing left to do now was to get him to jail for further processing.
I need to speak to a supervisor right now. Yes, sir.
Or he want to speak to the supervisor.
They beat the out. I mean, they didn't beat the out of me, but they didn't do anything.
What? What? Did y'all just hear that man just say? They beat the F out of me, but they didn't beat the F out of me. I mean, well, they didn't do anything. Are you? Let me see if I can go.
Hours, the cops finally managed to get him back in the cruiser and close the doors.
What?
The only thing left to do now was to get him to jail for further processing.
I need to speak to a supervisor right now. Yes, sir. They beat the out. I mean, they didn't beat the out of me, but they didn't do anything.
What the fuck?
Go in there until I speak to your supervisor.
Do you want to have a seat though?
No bueno.
Is this recording?
Yes.
Are they all recording?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, then you.
Do you want to have a seat?
I don't want you to touch me the way you are. I will sit right here.
Okay, that'll work. Awesome.
Can I?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you.
They charged the man with disorderly conduct, public drunkenness, and obstruction. And while he was extremely annoying, at least he wasn't a chronic liar like our next suspect. On the 4th of June.
Yeah, he was tweaking, chat. He was definitely tweaking. He went from from 21 to 59 real quick. Soon as that hat flopped off. That shit crazy. He said, ow. Those owls is what got him. Got him locked in. Then he had the audacity to say at the end, they beat the F out of me, but they didn't beat the F out of me, but they didn't do anything. Gotta make it make sense, my boy. Let's go, chat.
June 2025, an officer spotted a vehicle with expired temporary tags that were also improperly fixed and initiated a traffic stop. What should have been a routine traffic stop became something much more complicated when the suspect opened his mouth.
Stay in the vehicle. Stay in the vehicle. Get back in the vehicle.
Yep, JD, he was trying to blame it on the coppers.
I'm at Griffin and 441.
I go to New York to follow a case. Can you check the...
Sam, welcome in, Sam. Appreciate you. Much love. We here.
I have the needle expired. I have a new paper then. You want to see the... I need your license.
Yeah.
This officer had the pleasure of pulling someone over who fancied himself somewhat of a super spy. To prove who he said he was.
My fault. My fault, chat. Y'all didn't miss nothing, though. That was my fault. I'll give y'all that one.
He handed the
That's
officer
one for me. That's one for me. That's one for me. Y'all got that one, chat. Y'all got that one.
I go to New York to follow a case. Can you
Appreciate
check,
that, JT. Appreciate that, Juice. That's one, y'all. That's one. Telling everybody else to stay hydrated. Let me sip my water.
I have a repair for that. You want to see the?
I need your license.
Yeah.
This officer had the pleasure of pulling someone over who fancied himself somewhat of a super spy. To prove who he said he was, he handed the officer a business card. But whatever it was a fake and also expired.
I go to New Jersey. I work with the Amos.
He went to New Jersey? Okay.
Chile and Alaska. I work with the FBI.
Okay, why do you get out of the vehicle by stopping?
He worked for the FBI, the CIA. Who else you work for, buddy?
If you're working for the FBI, I mean, you know, the traffic stop, just stay in the vehicle until I walk up to you.
What is that?
You don't need to exit the vehicle.
Oh, I say, okay, let me put everything in front of you quickly. You need to all time.
That's fine. Do you have any weapons?
Hector know dang well he a mentiroso. That means liar in Spanish, chat. Jefe. Tu mentiroso, jefe. Tu mentiroso. Let's go. Y'all know what we gotta hit him with, chat, because he came out with the silliest of all sillies.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
You know damn well.
No, never.
Okay, you step in the vehicle.
The officer made a pretty good point. If the man was associated with law enforcement, he should know you never step out of your vehicle during a traffic stop unless an officer tells you otherwise.
Okay, you talk with the tenant and talk to the FBI.
I don't need to talk to anybody. I'm talking to you. I'm conducting a traffic stop.
Let me call the FBI.
You call me, you was beside me. I said, I'm ready to stop because I see you in my mirror.
You can take a seat inside the vehicle.
Yeah, okay. Let me call the captain with the FBI. And he can talk to you.
Does your passenger have ID?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can I see it, please?
Yeah. What is your patch number?
3600.
Okay. Let me ID. What is the number?
3600.
What is your location?
Res 600.
We're in Leesburg.
Res 600.
Okay.
And we'll start off with the traffic stop. Was you have no tag on the back?
No, it's there. I have a tag.
And it's also expired.
It's not expired.
It is expired.
You want to see it? It's not expired.
It is expired. I just ran it.
Okay, you want to double check? It's not expired.
I double checked.
It's a new.
I checked it.
It's a new tag.
Okay.
Needless to say, the suspect never made contact with his boss over at the FBI. Furthermore, it's not exactly standard procedure for FBI agents to write down information on the palms of their sweaty hands. Eventually, another officer showed up.
You said he's with the FBI? Yes.
The FBI, the CIA, the DEA.
He's asking for my name.
He's everything.
So I was just trying to get another unit out here.
Yeah, Juice, Alphabet Asian.
I don't know what it is. FBI is. You can't be doing that. So you say you're with the FBI?
I work with the DOD, Department of Defense. I work with the Army, with the Air Force, with the military.
When I first talked to you, you said FBI.
FBI agency. I work with the FBI, CIA, and Interpol. I come in for Chile, South America. Yeah, 1 second. And he's in front of me. Yeah, he's my captain for the FBI from Charlotte.
Welcome in, Todd. Welcome in.
Or whatever. I go to New York.
We're going to talk to you.
Okay.
We're going to talk to anybody else.
You can talk. Okay,
you identified yourself as an FBI agent. You told my deputy that you worked for the FBI.
Yes, sir.
You said for the FBI.
I'm working with the FBI. Yes, sir.
You said for the FBI.
Much love. Appreciate that, Todd.
Okay, that's identifying yourself as a law enforcement officer.
Yes, sir.
Do you have a badge? Let me see your badge.
The man claimed that he didn't need to have a badge, but the cops here were not in the mood to play games. Impersonating a law enforcement officer is a serious crime, and if the suspect was who he claimed to be, the cops wanted to see some proof, and fast.
Okay, look.
Let me see the badge.
Okay, look.
You identified yourself as a Federal Bureau of Investigation
Yes,
officer.
he did.
I want to see your credentials.
Okay, look.
He got the 2 buttons at the bottom button up with his slacks on. And he had on his Cacarocha Stumpers 2000s, man. Oh, did y'all check his feet out? Check the Cacarocha Stumpers 2000s. Let's go.
Look.
Tu Cacarocha.
Can I see my patch?
I don't care about the cartel.
Maybe I got me from Chile.
I don't care.
Well, you better chill out, my brother.
Okay.
Manito. Cálmate, manito.
DOD, Department of Defense.
You never said that when I first talked to you.
Don't worry.
Oh, see, oh, now it's the DOD.
Okay. You identified
He
yourself.
coming up with every alphabet he could think of. I work for the ABC, the DOD.
He can give you the copy.
I don't want anything. I want the identification.
I might have an MPG.
I want to see your identification.
If you know me.
No. I want to see your badge.
Okay.
The suspect was full of it, and the officers knew it.
Oh, my
If the man
stars.
worked for all the agencies he claimed to be associated with, surely he could at least produce one piece of ID. But unfortunately for him, that wasn't the case.
Put your hands behind your back. Right back. Put your hands behind your back. Okay. Hey. Take it out. Hey. Get my belt. He's not moving anywhere.
They escorted the man over to a cruiser where they searched him. The cops were
Oh,
surprised
no,
that
Shayna.
considering the man claimed he worked for law enforcement, he didn't have a service pistol.
So now you're working with Interpol?
No, I'm working with the CIA, with the Interpol. Yeah, I'm coming from Chile.
Right.
You know where Chile is? The last country in America. And I work in Chile to Alaska. I have a contract with the DOD, Department of Defense. Is what I said.
You didn't mention DOD at all.
Oh, he's already mentioned Interpol, the CIA,
Everything. Working with the
You're going to be working with the Lake County Jail is what you're going to be working with.
The man's story was so ridiculously outlandish that it was hard to tell if he was being serious
Oh,
or
man.
if he was just trolling the officers for a good time. Whatever he was doing, the cops didn't find it very amusing.
What Lieutenant was saying is if you're saying you're with the FBI, you have to have a badge.
I don't need to have a badge.
You don't need to have a badge?
No, because the mafia said, when you working, amigo, with the FBI, he told me. Because how can I hide a badge? I working on the cover. Is the
Do you have any mental health
No.
stuff
Come on,
going on? No, I'm being serious.
No. I'm talking straight what it is. I don't have nothing mentality. You want to go to the hospital? We can go to the hospital.
No, we ain't going to the hospital.
No, I
don't
don't
want to do.
Well, surprise, surprise. The investigation determined that he didn't work for the FBI or any of the other half-dozen government agencies that he mentioned.
Because he named every last one of them, chat.
Result, they charged the man with impersonating officials.
So they didn't charge him for the tags or anything of that nature, chat. He just got charged with impersonating multiple officials. Oh, man. Jefe was a character. He wanted to be everybody. NYPD, LAPD, NYPD. When it's on, that's who you get, boy. Fishy liar. Let's see what's going on with this young fella. Let's get to it, chat. If y'all can, double tap that screen for us one time. We push us through that algorithm, y'all. Y'all know what's going on, what it is, and what we doing. Much love. Thank y'all.
On the 1st of May, 2023, a vehicle was spotted with excessively tinted windows, and a patrol unit conducted a traffic stop. But after they searched the car, the tinted windows became the least of their concern.
Can you roll down this back window, please? Oh. Hey, how you doing, ma'am? Officer Hines with Savannah PD. The reason why I'm stopping you is your tint's a little dark, okay? That's it. Nothing else.
Nah, you're not mistaken,
Yes,
Tiffany.
ma'am. Okay, your driver's license on you, ma'am.
No, my license is suspended.
Ah,
Okay.
gotcha.
All right, well, I'm not too worried about that, okay? Would you mind just shutting off the vehicle for me, please?
That look like
Oh my God.
this lady from Texas.
Oh, no, we're just part of a unit. We all work together. It's no big deal. Can you shut off the vehicle for me?
I did.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna have you step out so we're not talking in the
I got my daughter in the car.
Oh.
She's asleep. Okay.
While the officer questioned the
Gotta
woman in front of his
remember.
cruiser, other officers ushered the passenger out of the vehicle. As the cops suspected they were hiding something, they began searching the vehicle.
Check real good under the passenger seat, bro. She was tucking real hard. Came up. She has a backpack. 13%. 13%.
Why are you arresting me?
It's not arresting nothing.
Why are you putting your hands
It's not like a gun. Oh.
Why are you arresting? This was
Yeah, tip tested at 13%. Waiver limit. Legal limit 32. Plus or minus 3. The 10. So put you for the 10.
Juice.
We're part of the same.
Oh, okay, that's what he just told me.
Yeah, we are part of the same. So this is how we conduct all our traffic stuff. We didn't, you know. But yeah, the older.
He just got it.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna continue to search the vehicle, but just for right now, just being detained, okay?
When they originally pulled the vehicle over, they saw the passenger stuffing something under the front seat, which turned out to be a firearm.
Yeah.
Having a hunch they might be hiding something else, they continued their search.
Little PP shooter, no
Look-
ammo in it.
little PP shooter.
Oh, got another one right here. Another firearm right here.
Yes, ma'am. I was just pulling that for you.
The officer contacted
No
dispatch and
bueno.
relayed the serial numbers of the firearms. As they were waiting to hear back, they read the suspects their rights. Then after the man agreed to answer some questions, he made a confession.
That Taurus is hers, but not mine. Them pills not mine. What pills? Whatever y'all found. Only thing I'ma claim, which is
Did he just tell by accident, chat? Did he just tell on accident, but on purpose, if you know what I mean? Because he said those pills y'all found and they ain't mine. What? The officer say, what pills? Where they at? Where they at? Show them to me. Point them out. Let me see them. Where they at? Get them for me. Put them in my hand. Let's go.
it's that Glock. Because I know. But just a second ago, you just stated that you bought it 384.
Young whippersnappers. Y'all stay in school, please. Please stay in school.
That's my cousin. That's your cousin? That's no, not my cousin, but my cousin's girlfriend. Okay. But the Glock is yours? Yes. And it's not stolen. Okay. Were you in possession of any narcotics today? No. Just the only you smoke? Yes. You live with her? Yes. I only had a joint. I smoked the joint before I got in the car with her. She went to pick up her daughter. And that's all.
Gosh
Inside the
almighty.
vehicle, the officers found some powder, and they wanted to know where it came from. And while the woman claims she knew nothing about it, she also said they made a pit stop along the journey so the passenger could pick something up.
Oh, he asked me to take him on I Street to get a book bag.
And what?
In the next street behind Julio's.
This is diabolic work.
Right behind
I'll look it up for you.
Okay.
So Julio's was
That's
it?
the store on 39th Orders. It was a house behind
So they were on what was it?
I Street. It was I Street. What's the next street?
38.
38. I and 38.
What color was the house?
It wasn't a house. It was a bush right here on the corner of 38 and I. And he went inside the house and he talked to
This is
3
crazy
guys
work,
out there.
Chad. They sitting here telling on each other. Back and forward and backwards. The little the young fella though, he's into all these, you know, I would say BS, but just looking at him, you can tell like he's not with the shits, if you know what I mean, you know? Like I said again, y'all stay in school, stay off the streets and stay on the sidewalk. Y'all will do much better. Y'all will do much better. Let's go, Chad.
Long dreads, sticking up hairs.
Crazy.
And then he talked to them for about 10 minutes, and then he came back to the car, and I thought he was going to get out there. And he was like, no, I just came here to get my book bag. I need you to take me on 31st. So I'm like, all right, because I was going on 35th anyway to the daycare to pick up Madison at 4:30. I got to get her at 4:30. And I thought he was going to get out here on 31st, but then the police put us on.
The cops wanted to verify if their stories matched, so they asked the man to recount his day from the time he left till the cops pulled him over. And to no one's surprise, there were holes in his story.
So where'd y'all go after she gave you
Yep,
that
Pedro,
ride?
intuitive intuitions.
At the store?
Yep.
Julio's?
Yes.
Where'd y'all go from there?
Went to go pick her daughter up.
Where's that at?
Isle of Hope Elementary School.
Or where's that located?
Delora, welcome in, welcome in.
On the south side of Sandfly?
In Sandfly. That's the south side.
So you guys went from Julio's to Sandfly, and then where'd you go?
Back over here to Julio's. I bought a cigarette, smoked a cigarette, hopped back in the car, and was about to take her and go to my cousin's house. Sat up for a few minutes. I at the store for a few hours.
You sat at Julio's?
Yeah,
you didn't sit nowhere else? Okay.
Because I got family who be up at the store, so I sat up at the store for a few hours, heard some shots ring off. Pow, 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 pow.
Mm-hmm.
So,
He sound like Soldier Boy, chat. Bah, bah, bah. I ran up in there. It was just me, little boy. My brother, he tried to get me, and it was like, bah, 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 bah. Gosh almighty. Oh, man. Let's get back to it.
everybody came out the store to go see what was going on. Ain't nobody. She was at the store. I asked her, talked me out to my cousin. I said, I made it hot. Yeah.
At all, Jason. Not built for it, Jason. Not built for it.
I said, you gonna let me drive? I said, yeah. She said, yeah. When we went to Isle, picked her daughter up, came back, went back to the store.
I got you, man.
During the interrogation, the suspect revealed that his firearm was illegally purchased. He said the reason it was on the driver's side was that he'd been driving earlier that day. However, he continued to stick to his story that he knew nothing about any drugs in the car.
Did you have anything on you other than the gun?
No, sir.
Any drugs?
No, sir.
Welcome in, princess.
Right now, not in your socks, your underwear?
Search?
Yeah, we're gonna do that, but
free to search. I don't listen. So I'm a college kid.
You're a college kid, I got you. Did you buy guns off the streets? What am I supposed to be impressed with?
I bought it for my protection. The streets is crazy. People shoot, people get.
I'm not supposed to believe anything that you say when you've lied to me 3 times in a row.
Super, and you not in them, my boy. You're not in them.
Hey man, that's my sister. Oh, I thought that was my sister. That's my cousin's. I don't know her name. Why is it on that side? Well, I was letting her hold it. Oh, actually, I was driving. You know how that's gonna look when it goes to court? Are you serious? This is your statement that you want to give?
I don't that really mess means with nothing. Drugs. The only drug I mess with is.
You don't mess with.
That's the only thing I do.
You didn't in between the seat where you was sitting at?
No.
No,
I didn't know about nothing.
No, nothing. No.
The only thing I knew was about the guns.
Literally everything you've told me is about 90% BS, and I really appreciate you talking to me about that. Okay? So thank you. I'm glad you had a great conversation with me.
Let's just hope that when the suspect gets out of jail, he'll focus on school instead of gangs. No matter how clever a criminal thinks they are, they're eventually proven wrong one way or another. Whether it's nerves, an unlikely story, or just terrible acting, when it comes to law enforcement, they can spot the signs from a mile away, and they know when something's fishy about a suspect.
Mm-hmm. Gosh almighty. Yeah, okay. That was that. That was that, chat.
So
because he need to stay his hind parts at home, y'all. Tired of all y'all whippersnappers wanting to be outside with your switchies and your glizzies. Y'all, nah, it don't work like that, man. It don't work like that. Y'all doing all of this for a name to go behind the G-wall and become somebody punk. holding somebody's pocket. Hear me? You're gonna be a pocket holding passoir. And that's just gonna be what it is, because you're gonna be ready to tell in a moment, in an instant, just like he did, ASAP, with no questions asked. Well, they asked the questions and he told them, but he was giving backstories and everything of that nature. Y'all stay off of the streets and go in the house, go play the video game, get on the sidewalk, man, because it's not for you. It's not for you at all. Y'all want to do all of this? 0%. I can't fade it. So the next of the next, that was the first half in the first edition. Now we sliding into the next. If y'all can, double tap that screen for us one time. Send us and shoot us through the algorithm. I appreciate everybody for being here. You know, we making it go up how we usually do, slowly but surely. This is the way. Our next video is coming up in a few seconds. If you can, you know, stretch on out, get your waters, get your popcorn, and let's get to it. Let's go.
Yo, I could their mothers.
Well, mine's
so that's why she said it was the first time she felt alive in years.
What? Oh, they started off early. Oh, my stars. Oh, my stars. They start off early with it, chat. He was tweaking. Oh, man. Let's go. That's why. Oh, man. Oh, man.
In
Let's
all
go.
shapes and sizes of crazy.
Why'd you go inside this house?
I thought it was put there for me, sir. I'm telling you, I literally thought he put that there for me.
Whether it's a senator breaking into her stepmother's house,
Get on the ground.
Why was she squatting down next to my bed?
Who is this to you?
She's my stepdaughter. She's also a Minnesota senator.
a knife-wielding rookie, or a crazy ex seeking revenge,
It's not, really.
That's a fake police.
Hey, call the police.
You're identifying yourself as a police
This is the
officer.
last thing I could tell you. Like, please call.
Do you have an ID?
Please, I don't have. Everything's been taken.
every one of these dumb burglars got caught red-handed.
You and your black magic.
Ice cream and stuff like
You.
No, it's okay. That's what I want to make sure. Considering she had said that she was eating ice cream, so. You know.
On April 15th, 2025, the cops in Florida responded to a burglary call-out where they found a woman named Kylie living in an RV on someone else's driveway.
Hello. How you doing? All right, good. Do you belong in here?
I'm supposed to be renting this out.
Oh, you're renting. Okay. From who?
I didn't have any paperwork or anything. I was just
Hey, Smoke, can you leave that on one of my pages if you can? I'll look that up for us.
Okay, that's fine. You good right there. How old are you?
I'm 19.
She said her boyfriend found the rental listing on Craigslist, and frighteningly, she knew the homeowner's name was Carolina. But when the cleaner walked in and found her in the camper van, she didn't recognize Kylie. And
Was it a double
immediately
wide?
called police.
You're here cleaning this house?
Yeah, she's my friend.
Who?
The owner of the house.
What's her name?
Carolina.
Okay, because she said
Carolina.
she rented from Carolina.
No, she doesn't know Carolina. I just called my friend. She said no, nobody's supposed to rent my
Okay, so somebody used her name and she said she went on Craigslist to rent this trailer.
No, I just spoke to her and I called her her husband too, my friend. No.
Well, the cleaner
We'll
explained
call him back.
that the owner left the key inside the camper so she could get inside and clean the house. So the door to the camper was left unlocked, which made it easy for Kylie to slip inside and make herself at home.
You said you rented this.
I'm
Right.
supposed to be my boyfriend's paying for everything.
Where is he?
Do I have to give his information?
Yeah, because right now you're a burglary suspect. That's why. We're trying to dispel
A burglary? Of what?
This is not yours. You don't.
But I didn't take anything. So.
Shortly after, Carolina arrived and made it very clear she'd never met Kylie, despite the latter's desperate attempts to act like they were friends.
Carolina popped up on the scene like, no, baby. You didn't call, baby. You off the wall, baby. Don't you stall, baby. I don't know you at all, baby. Let's go. gosh almighty.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Take the wheel. It's been took it.
Let me talk to her real quick.
You already got the 14 already.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, Miss T. Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate you for sliding through.
Let me talk to you real quick. So she says she's renting it.
Much
from a woman
love.
named Caroline. That's you. Okay? That's what she told me.
She has spoken to Carolina, or is this like
No.
third party Carolina?
No, this is from her boyfriend who supposedly rented the place. And her boyfriend.
All right, that's yeah. Oh man. It's my new software, man. The software I told you it had some little jiggies with it, man. I apologize, y'all. It's the software. It's doing that. Not letting y'all see at certain points and certain times, and it's not pushing everything that I need to be pushed through to my extra screen over here, which is bugging me out. Let's go, chat.
You want to get her?
That's
Let
two.
me talk to her real quick.
You already got the 14 already.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, Trippy. Yeah, Trippy, that's two.
Sorry, my boyfriend was supposed to be renting this.
Let me talk to you real quick. So she says she's renting it from a woman named Caroline. That's you. Okay? That's what she told me.
She has spoken to Carolina, or is this like
No.
third party Carolina?
No, this is from her boyfriend who supposedly rented the place.
Third party Carolina.
Her boyfriend
Nah, that's
told
her.
that she's renting it from Carolina. Okay.
Listen,
What is the street address?
this is all bull. This is all bull. I can smell it. I know that she knows like, she's bull. Okay, she's bull because I've been around the block. I know how this goes. She's bull because she knows more. She can't just say, "Oh,
Okay.
my boyfriend did all this." You know
Yeah,
what I'm
okay,
saying?
listen.
She's in it.
Okay, I agree with you. Okay? We're trying to get to the bottom of it. All right, give us a few minutes here.
Kylie still refused to give her boyfriend's details. Instead,
Yeah,
she just
JD.
admitted that she hadn't been taking her medication. This would surely raise red flags for the officer, as he wondered why she wouldn't give him his name and if he might be involved in something more sinister.
So once again, I need to have your information for your boyfriend because you'll be able to want to verify the fact that he's the one that paid for you.
Well, I know y'all can see that.
You're lying about your boyfriend. So he doesn't exist.
Look, sir, you can take it however you want to take it.
No, I'm taking it for facts.
But I'm taking.
Because usually if somebody will tell me, hey, my boyfriend went ahead and played
Sir,
this, this
but
is my
my
boyfriend's
boyfriend's
name.
not the type of boyfriend that you just give up his name to the police.
Don't ask about the
Sir, I just want to put my panties
Sit
on.
here now.
Can I put my panties
My next
on
step is
before y'all detain
I'm
me?
about to put you in
Y'all can
handcuffs if
do
you don't
whatever
listen
y'all
to
want
me.
to do, sir, but at this point, I just want to put my panties on. So you're gonna detain me naked?
Absolutely.
So that's pain and suffering? No, that's a lawsuit, my love. I should have just been taking
My love.
medication. Whose call is fine?
Are you saying that the medication is making you do this?
The medication sometimes it's not making me do anything. He did tell me where I could go to be like, all right. because
Yep,
I
we
was
still
trying to
here,
get away from
Josh.
My other ex, right? He wanted to be
Understandable.
my husband.
Welcome back.
And I'm trying to get away
And he's
from
trying to protect
him,
you.
and he's trying to protect me. So I'm not gonna just like give up his name. If
But
I
you
thought
understand
this
he
was
hasn't done
somewhere
it.
that was rented out for
But do
me,
you understand
because I
he- but he
honestly,
hasn't done
sir,
anything.
I honestly thought he rented this out for me, and I really don't want his
But he
name
hasn't-
involved in
he
any of the
hasn't
bullshit because he's
done-
already gone out the way from me.
But he hasn't done
My
anything
ex-boyfriend has a lot of money and power. Like,
wrong. Okay.
initially when somebody knocked on the door, like that's who I thought it was.
He
What?
has a lot of money and power, so he got you this,
So-
He
this
doesn't
place.
have money and power,
You
but
just
like
said
he
that.
has money, and he.
What? She said he got money and power, but then she says, nope, he doesn't have money and power. Then she says, yep, he has money, but he has no power. I'm not going for either one of those, chat. Neither one of them. Let's go.
Has connections.
Whether any of what she said was true was anybody's guess. But as for Carolina, she remained adamant that she'd never seen Kylie in her life.
I'm so sorry, Mamita. I'm so sorry. He was renting it out for me.
You
keep saying he told me.
I don't know you.
Yeah,
we don't need that.
He told me it was a safe place. I could
It's
go.
my story, and I'm sticking to it. She terrible, chat. Golly.
Until I
Tyler, she doesn't
He
want to talk
told
to
me
you.
it out for me, mommy.
Kyla, she doesn't
I
want to
really,
talk
it's so embarrassing.
Kyla, she doesn't want to talk.
The keys literally say new home. The keys literally say new home on them. If you guys look at the keys,
Stand right here,
the
stop
keys
moving.
literally say new home. New home, new adventure, new life. That's what the keys say on
That's
it.
not for you.
If that's not a trap, I don't know what is. Because I will really sue you for defamation of character.
What?
For pain and suffering, because literally, mamita, this
For pain of defamation of character. Okay, we got a new one, chat. Pain of defamation and character. Let's go.
this was not me planning.
Ma'am, can you do me a favor? Could you step on that side? So
I've been around Freemasons. And I feel like this is some black magic, witchcraft, voodoo junk.
Hoodoo voodoo. What
This
the?
is some black magic.
This ain't Harry
Another
Potter.
bizarre twist. Kylie accused Carolina.
She thought she got hit with the Expelliarmus. Goddamn. No, baby. No, baby. You was wrong, baby. Came out in the t-shirt and the thong, baby. No, let's go. Oh my stars.
Of using black magic. As the cops believed that nothing had been stolen, they decided to give the woman a trespass warning. Carolina wasn't satisfied with it, but the officer explained to her why he couldn't just charge her with burglary.
So she is going to get what's called a trespass warning issued to her. So if she ever comes back to your property again, she's definitely going to jail, no questions asked.
A warning today?
That's called a trespass warning. That's the legal term for it.
But
okay?
she's just going to get a warning?
Okay. So what? For me to charge her with a burglary, I have to prove that she went in there with the intent to commit a crime. Okay?
She broke into
She didn't break in because she walked in there. Okay, it's left unlocked.
Oh. So is there a turn of events?
No, sir.
Okay.
It was just some Reese's ice cream.
Uh-huh. At the store.
Yeah, and I thought that it was left for me. Literally, the way
It was left here. It was left here.
That's what I thought.
Everything gets left for her, chat.
No.
Okay.
As things turned out, she not only let herself in the trailer, but it also crept into the house. Once inside, she'd opened up the freezer and helped herself to some ice cream. That stolen ice cream turned the entire ordeal into a
Oh, man.
Why'd you go inside this house?
Lord, so she was about to get away, chat. She was definitely about to get away. The ice cream got her. Gosh almighty, let's go.
Thought it was put there for me, sir. I'm telling you, it's like it's not that I have schizophrenia,
It's like
but sir, I have like medical diagnosis.
Of what?
I literally thought he put that there for me. Literally, I did not go no further than the kitchen. I walked in, I saw him like, okay, whoa. None of that woman's pictures are anywhere in that. That woman that just walked in the house, none of her pictures are anywhere inside of the house.
Kylie started talking about her medical history, hinting at schizophrenia and disorganized thinking. If she was really schizophrenic, it might explain some things, like why she thought she could live in a stranger's trailer and somehow not get caught.
She had mentioned earlier she was eating ice cream. And there was a
And waffles.
Oh, now it's going up. You done stole some waffles. Oh, man.
You can record.
This is her sick fantasy. That's what it is.
Do me a favor. Face that way so you don't have to talk to her.
She
Thank
wants to
you.
eat. She wants to eat my. You want to eat my. That's what it is. I can see it in your face.
Lord. Here she go. What? She want to do what?
Black magic on my mind.
So as far as the fridge is not on, correct? Okay.
You and your black magic.
Ice cream and stuff like
You.
No, it's okay. That's what I want to make sure. Considering she had said that she was eating ice cream, so
You and your husband. You both. God does not like ugly.
Yeah, she need to take her meds.
Fine, have a seat.
Big boy.
Did you lie on my police report? Because it doesn't take that long.
They arrested Kylie, and after admitting to taking food from the house, they charged the woman with both burglary and theft. The homeowners, who had 3 young children, were left understandably shaken.
Kylie need to be Baker acting. She's definitely tweaking on. She went from magic and spells to voodoo, hoodoo. She went and got some waffles and ice cream and thought it was, everything was sent for her. Nah, not today, baby. Got you. Let's go.
On the 24th of January, 2025, in Ohio, the cops were called to a residence after a neighbor reported seeing 3 people enter a house, then leaving with stolen goods. The suspects claimed they were friends with Joey, a recently incarcerated man who'd been living in the house with his sister, Justine.
Her brother was staying here with her, and then he got put in jail, evidently. Because this girl told me, she said she's friends of Joe's, and she's here to get his stuff.
Okay.
And he sleeps in the attic upstairs. I know that. So I said, okay, you know Joey, his sister's on her way. You guys can sort it out. Right. If they're taking all her stuff. That's all his sister's stuff.
The neighbor told the officer that both the tenant and the landlord were on their way over. Meanwhile, the suspects had been pulled over.
Oh, you can save her. Go save her, my brother. Go save her.
The items in the truck, and their story quickly unraveled, which linked them to the crime.
They said their friend Joey Reinhardt just went to jail, and they had a 3-way call that basically said, come pick his stuff up because he's going down, like he's going to be in jail for a while, and that's why they were over there and grabbed his stuff. Right?
And this is all of his belongings?
Yeah.
Joey's a male, correct?
They some plucks.
Okay.
They done stole the TVs. They some smokers, chat. They done stole the TVs, everything. They didn't swipe it, no swiping the whole house. Gosh almighty. What you gonna do when they come for you? Smokers are us. Look at her. Come on, y'all. Let's go.
Stuff there.
The female passenger, Destiny, who spoke to the cops, insisted they'd been asked by Joey to collect his items and deliver them to him in jail. What that didn't explain was why so many of the items in the back of the truck clearly belonged to a woman.
Yeah, that's right. All right. It's his granddaughter that stays here, and my grandson was staying here, and he was had a warrant out. But there wasn't nothing I could do. And he brought all these junkies and weird people, and the police came. We changed his ways. I don't know who these people are.
He gave them the key to get in the house, so they didn't break in. I get that they're stealing property that belonged to her, which they can argue belongs to both of them, so that becomes all civil matter. And, it looks
I know for a fact he didn't have nothing but a pile of clothes, that was it. And they was taking dressers, they took all kinds of
Because he has established residency here, everything inside becomes shared, unfortunately.
Wow.
Gosh.
After searching their details, the cops found out they all had previous warrants. The driver, Brad, had a suspended license, Destiny had a traffic warrant, and the girl in the middle, Dana, who was Destiny's girlfriend, had a couple of warrants for shoplifting.
You have a key. Where's the key at?
So they had a key, chat.
Okay. Where is this stuff
Entered
at?
the house.
Is it inside the house?
So chat, they had a key because they lived there, entered the house, and took everything that did not belong to them. Let's go.
In his room. Okay. Does he have anybody stay with him? What's his girlfriend's name? Melissa? So is any of this stuff Holly's? What? What'd you say?
That's crazy work.
All right, so you were supposed to get Holly stuff too? Where's Holly at? Call Holly.
The suspect said that they were also picking up Joey's girlfriend's things, trying to justify taking women's items from the house. However, the grandfather objected, saying the items definitely belonged to his granddaughter, Justine. To try and get the truth, the cop called Holly, Joey's so-called girlfriend.
So, This is Holly.
Okay.
There
Okay,
ain't no
Holly.
Hollies in that house.
Oh.
Holly's Joey's girlfriend?
Holly's not Joey's girlfriend.
Oh.
Amber is his girlfriend.
Oh.
And Joey don't live there. He just been pushing his way in there, but he don't live there. He just would stay there.
Joey was saying that.
Sometime he would go and push it, get through a window and stay there.
Justine's grandfather, the owner of the property, said the suspects had broken a window and kicked her bedroom door in.
The owner has spoken, chat. He has definitely spoken. Now, we're going to find out what's really going on. Let's go.
If the key had been left for them on the porch, like they said it was, then why did they need to break their way in?
You don't have a license, man.
Yeah, I know my insurance. I didn't pay my insurance.
Okay. You don't have any?
I got you. Do you have anything illegal on you or anything like that? Okay, you mind stepping back here? Okay. So I'll explain something to you, okay? So you have the same thing that he has, okay? You have a traffic warrant. Doesn't mean you're going to jail or anything like that, okay? But you just have a traffic warrant, so that means that we can put you in cuffs, okay? Until we investigate everything, you're just going to go in cuffs, okay?
You have anything illegal on you? You promise?
Promise.
Okay.
Is Dana going to jail?
I don't know yet.
She's not worried. If she does go to jail, we all let me. That's my girlfriend. We all please let me give her a husband.
Yeah, well, you can bring property with us.
She's going to jail.
I don't know.
She is not.
I ran her stuff. I don't know. Okay, I'm still waiting to hear back if they want me.
She's got 3 weeks.
She got 3.
Dang, Jocelyn, 2 weeks. Crazy.
That, I mean, you're making yourself look good when you got theft warrants and you're.
God, just let me get her home.
Eventually, Justine arrived on scene and confirmed for them that everything in the back of the truck was hers. Also, she had no idea who Holly was, which cast doubt on the true identity of whoever the cop had talked to on the phone.
What's Joey Ryan? What's Joey Ryan?
That's my brother, but he's been breaking and entering.
William, what up?
3 months now.
Has you guys called on him?
I have.
Has he been arrested for?
He lives there because he got mail delivered there at one point.
And what did the
he
cops
doesn't
say?
live there. They basically said there's nothing they could do until we evict him, which he is in jail now.
Okay.
And I was just there yesterday. I locked up the house, turned all the lights off. They had the heat completely cranked up.
Who's there?
I don't know. Whoever is in there with him. Yeah, that's all my stuff. I have no idea who she is.
Who's Amber?
Amber is Joey's ex-girlfriend.
Okay.
The one door, like they kicked that in. This little day was locked on the door. They kicked the bottom of it and went in that way. The kids' rooms like it's been raided.
So they came and pulled a straight kick though, chat. A straight kick though. A kick though is when you boot the door in and whatever that you want to take of your possession, you take it and leave. A kick though. Gosh, oh my. You're going down. All the way down.
There's a lot of her stuff sitting on the porch. There's a lot of female stuff on the porch. So if they gave permission to go in the house, I mean, it took a little bit more than what should have been just his stuff.
I have to investigate his totality, but if it comes out to, probable cause on the burglary aspect, are you wanting to sign charges on that?
Absolutely.
Justine explained to them that there were very few items in the house that belonged to her brother Joey. And even if there were, the reason was, over the past few months, he'd repeatedly broken into the house.
How'd you guys get inside?
We got the key.
Where's the key at?
The key was under the mat.
There's a key under the mat. Where'd you put the key at after you got that?
I think we left it at the house because I didn't have it. I don't have it and she don't have it, so it's at the house somewhere.
Okay. Who puts the key underneath the mat?
Joey said the key was under the mat. That's how we knew it was there.
Joey said the key was underneath the mat?
Probably
So
more.
you guys get over there 2 hours ago. What happened? You're getting the stuff. Where are you getting the stuff at?
From his room upstairs.
Only from his room?
Yeah.
Did you go into her room? None at all.
He said he told us to just grab all his stuff out of his room so he don't lose it because he's about to do a bid.
Did you go into the living room, the dining room?
Well, yeah, we sat down in the living room. Yeah.
Did you guys damage any doors?
No.
Did you break anything?
No. The house was dirty when we were there.
What did you see when you were there?
There was broken everywhere. Rotten, mold food in the kitchen and
According to Destiny, Dana had unlocked the door, but Dana said she didn't. The stories just weren't adding up. But there was one thing for sure, somebody was lying, and it was just a matter of time before the cops would figure it out.
Super.
Did you grab
Because
the
we
key
want to
at all?
know.
Who unlocked the door?
I don't. It was just all like real quick, and then I just ran inside.
What?
It was just happening.
You don't know if you unlocked the door? How does that make sense? How does one not know they unlocked the door? You didn't unlock the door. Who unlocked it then?
I don't know. I don't know.
Who were you with that you went over there with?
All 3 suspects were arrested, charged with outstanding warrants, and also for burglary.
That was a wild one, chat. That was a wild one. It started off with the everything in the back of the truck was going to the jail, to their friend in the jail, you know? But hey, to each his own. One thing we won't find out is where's the location of the key. Somebody knows something, chat. Somebody knows something, but we definitely don't know at all. They wasn't giving that up. But they got him. They put the clinks on them, those silver bracelets, and took everybody down. And then Shorty, she pulled up at the BP. She just wanted all her stuff back. And they took some of the kids' stuff as well. That's crazy work. Lady said it was moldy food, moldy everything. You took some snacks too, baby. I know you took some snacks because you look hungry. Let's go. Let's get back to it. Next one coming right on up.
On the 25th of August, 2024, in Ohio, the cops responded to a call about a homeless woman named Laura. After being caught stealing from someone's house, she was trying to impersonate an officer. One of the tenants had brought her back to the house at 3 a.m. that morning.
Hello. What's going on?
I came home from being in Troy for a couple days.
Uh-huh.
I live with a guy named Paul, and he's out back in the garage.
Okay.
And he pulls into the driveway with some chick, and I've never seen her before in my life. She says that she's lived here for years and years and years. She's got a badge. She's a military cop. All kinds of She's been in my stuff. She's ransacked my room. Like, all kinds of crap.
They're
Like,
out back?
I've never met this before. Paul, the guy that owns the house, is out back. That is in the house right now.
Okay.
Like, she came in behind me.
Can you have her come outside and talk to us?
When she realized the cops were there, Laura took off out the back door. Oddly, at about 3 a.m. that morning,
Laura
she
said,
was brought back to the
hell
house by
no.
Paul after meeting her at Speedway.
Well, if Paul
At the
invites
gas
her over,
station.
she's allowed to be inside.
He said he doesn't know who she is. Like, Paul's freaking nuts.
Okay, give me just a second.
Paul's freaking cashews. He's planners.
Yeah. It's like the last thing I can find today. It's not really. It's just, hey, call the police. Let's just roll the police. I really have been working hard to come back to.
You're identifying yourself as a police officer.
This is the last thing I could tell you. Like, please call.
Do you have an ID?
Please, I don't have. Everything's been
That's not
taken.
real.
Please, didn't call.
Okay, just go inside. We'll talk to you in just a minute.
Please, I'm telling you the truth.
What's your social?
Oh my god. And one of my
Because
identifications.
right now you're probably impersonating a
I'm
police
not impersonating a police officer.
What's your
Please,
social?
I've been working with them. I'm tired of this. I really am. I'm tired of this.
Uh-oh, she say she's been working with them, chat. She might not be a police officer, but she got an honorary badge on her, huh? So she might be a smoker and a tattleteller, chat. Might be a smoker and a tattleteller. Let's find out.
I'm back from jail. No, get on jail free.
Stay here. Don't go anywhere. What's your name, man?
She handed over a police badge, which the cop said was clearly fake. When she was asked for further
She got that from
details,
Party
she
City,
burst into
Amazon,
tears.
Temu.
If that phony badge hadn't given her away, then bursting into tears like a toddler definitely did.
Oh, JD, she might be from Chile. That's his business partner.
This is someone that helped me a long time ago get back from, like, before I had, like, literally attacked again. I got a call and stuff.
Oh, my stars.
I don't know what to give you. This is not something I can tell you. Please call them instead of, like, saying, like,
Who do you work for?
Uh-oh. NYPD.
Other countries too.
LA.
What agency are you claiming to work for? That's not answering my question.
What, are you kidding me? Forensics, I've created medications, technology cars, yes. Police officers, yes.
Okay. She from Chile. She from Chile.
I'm a little confused. I'm just a little confused. Okay, I'm just a little confused. Can you slow down and just tell me what agency you said you're working for?
Top tier intelligence. Oh my god. Top tier intelligence. Okay, I'm freaking out because I deserve to be treated better than this. I did so much work for you. I took bullets and stuff. I was told in no way. Identification, everything's stolen from me.
Where did you take bullets at?
I've been so many places, brainwashed. Oh my god, military.
How did you get?
I've saved kids. Oh my god, please call. Please call. This is over. She should back up.
Take a deep breath.
What's the phone number?
I know because I just got a phone finally. Oh my god.
So you don't have any proof other than this fake.
Call the freaking police officers in Monroe and Middletown, please. They know me. They know me.
Laura claimed that she worked for top-tier intelligence, which sounded pretty fake. When the officer probed her further, she couldn't even come up with the name of her supervisor.
Okay, question. So what are you doing here? Like, how'd you get to this house?
My friend, okay, this was my old home. I have a whole room full of stuff I work for. I was like advertising, yeah, like all that stuff, yes.
Who's your friend?
Like, I can't even Jeremy, I think.
Jeremy? Is there
It's been a long time I've been going up. I've been missing for a while. Please call them and back me up for once. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not doing anything wrong. I worked hard, really hard. Seriously.
Can you have Paul come up here and talk to us?
Please just call and defend me for one. It's whatever.
No,
you're not free to go.
I'm gonna detain you.
Let's.
I'm begging you, call. Why can't you defend me for one?
Because this is
I didn't do anything wrong.
This is a cereal box badge.
Cereal box badge.
Stop. Why aren't you calling? You're being warned for disorderly.
Straight out of the Frosted Flakes.
Stop. Stop. Just take a deep breath and stop talking.
I don't have to stop talking actually. I worked so hard to come back from
Take a deep breath. We're trying to figure everything out.
You're not even calling to defend.
Stop. What did I say about yelling? Stop. You're only making this worse for yourself.
She's trying to get that last
Take a deep
couple of drags off that cigarette. She can't breathe because she keeps trying to smoke the cigarette.
Take a deep breath.
I can do what I want. I can breathe.
And calm down.
I can breathe.
Look, I see that she.
Call them. Why aren't you doing that?
Because we're trying to figure out what's going on. Stop. Stop. Okay, you're being charged disorderly. So if you want to keep going, I'll add more charges.
She'd already racked a charge up for disorderly conduct. But even so, she still wouldn't stop shouting. It was becoming pretty clear that her delusions stemmed from drug abuse or perhaps mental illness.
Yeah.
You're being detained.
I knew they was gonna detain her. Yeah, JD, she's definitely an informant. CI. Confidential.
I'm a good person. Then you won't even call them because that's how disgusting you were. I'm training you.
Correct. Did she come back to apologize?
I don't deserve this. I hate my life because of this. I was years to get back from the crazy you kids out of sleeping all like sick. Oh my god.
We're gonna go up this way, Carl.
You don't even call the thing who I have. It's illegal. I would never do anything to hurt you. I'm just trying to freaking get help for once. Take
a seat for me.
I don't even care anymore. We just complete today. We just like cheat.
As this delusional suspect sat defeated in the back of a squad car, the cops were trying to get in contact with the department that she claimed to work for. The cops were dubious about her story, about her claim she'd been a cop, but they still wanted to get to the bottom of things.
You get a hold of Moraine, so don't tell us.
I don't know you would have been right. It's in Monroe. Middletown, Hamilton, yes. Yes, please call and defend me for one. I have my whole life taking this since 6 get you out of my dated on good shit.
Did Paul say he is?
Oh god.
I said you met her, she's fine.
This is one of my homes. Yeah, it is actually.
You live at Speedway?
No, this house is just that. Please grab my backpack. I will release that last gift. Well, I have work for that. Please grab it.
It's right here.
Yes, I don't want it stolen. Everything's being stolen from me.
Yeah, Bama, she wouldn't be good at it, but hey, she said she worked for all the, she works for who she works for.
What names?
You're ready to write them down, please.
What are the names? Tell me.
Schwarber, Willie Waker, the Chief of Monroe, Hamilton, and Newtown. I don't know a whole lot of names that have been going up for a long time.
One of the cops at the police department said that he met Laura previously at a Speedway gas station and confirmed she was homeless. The cops then searched her backpack and found some random items like stolen chargers, candy, clothing, and some medication for a dog.
Those are mine.
Gosh, I'm like,
These are mine. This is mine. These are my uncle's. I've never used these, but my uncle they're his. This is not mine.
Mine.
It's not mine.
Oh my god. I couldn't stand to watch.
They gave Laura the option of going to the hospital or going to jail. She chose jail. Since Paul had invited Laura as a guest to his house, she wasn't charged with burglary, but they did charge her with theft and disorderly conduct.
Okay. All right. So she got off. She got off, chat. She was all right. She was okay. But she chose to go to jail instead of going to the hospital. I wonder why. But hey, hopefully she gets the help that she needs, and she'll be okay slowly but surely in the future. Let's get back to it, y'all. Next up, Jolene.
On the 28th of May, 2024, in Corrales, New Mexico, the cops got a 911 call from a neighbor saying that a woman in a van was loading up stolen items from a vacant property. When the officer arrived, he saw a woman moving items around inside her vehicle.
Hello, how you doing?
Okay.
What are you doing
She
over
got
here?
she got the weed eater.
Getting the stuff that somebody was loading up. Somebody had broke in the other night.
Uh-huh.
And this is my boss's girlfriend's mom's property, I guess.
And then you have permission to be here?
Yes, yeah.
Do you have your ID with you?
Sure, I sure do. Yeah, no. I sure do, sir. I already talked to one of the neighbors.
So is anybody here?
No. See, they had broke the gate. And I just started to try to get some meat to fix this back up. But they wanted me to load everything that was right here because all this stuff was just right here by the side.
So no one lives here now?
No, this property's vacant. So
Okay.
somebody broke in. And I guess they were trying to steal some stuff.
Okay.
The suspect, who was later identified as 45-year-old Jolene Myers, said the house belonged to her boss's girlfriend and his boss's mother, who happened to be deceased. It was a pretty unusual claim, right? Maybe she thought that a tangled story like that would throw the officer off. But in reality, it just made her sound more guilty.
But who owns it now?
They still own the house. My boss's girlfriend, his mother,
JD.
just passed away. I didn't know the people that lived here.
Gotcha.
But I'm just a laborer. That's
Gotcha.
all I do. And so somebody came the other night. I guess one of the neighbors called, but the gate was like pried open when I got here.
Mhm.
So I was trying to find the links, and they broke off. So I just went down right here to this little store right here.
Okay.
I just got some
What you get?
metal just to fix it. Sorry, I'm all nervous. It's made me nervous now.
Jolene claimed she was just following orders and had been asked to fix the gate and grab the things that were left outside near it. But the cop wasn't convinced and dialed the number that traced back to the van. It was Dave on the other end, the man she claimed was her boss.
Yeah, who am I speaking with? Dave, what company do you own, sir?
Okay, Dave.
What do you own a company? What's the name of your company? My name is John Colvin. I'm a detective with the Corrales Police Department. Do you have a property in Corrales? So do you have an employee over here right now? Well, she's in your van. That's what I want to know. Yeah, your van comes back to you guys. A Jolene Myers. She said she was told by your girlfriend to come over here and fix the gate and collect all the stuff near the gate.
Oh.
Yep, so she's in your white work van, and she's loading up an air conditioner and some other items, and she said she's fixing a gate at your guys' request. And so she does not have permission to be here.
The owner said they were on the way to the property to figure out what was going on. Meanwhile, after a quick search in the database, they pulled up Jolene's rap sheet. She had a prior for burglary, which made the cop even more suspicious.
Jolene, let me have a chat with you real quick. So Jolene, I'm a pretty fair guy, okay? But I want you to read my title. I write an amazing criminal complaint. It's a thing of beauty. Yeah. If you lie to me one more time,
he said he writes an amazing criminal complaint. It's a thing of beauty, chat. He's an artist with the pen, y'all. Gosh almighty, let's go.
Probably gonna write the second best criminal complaint I've done since I've been here. So I'm gonna ask you one time and one time only. Do you have permission to be here and doing what you're doing? Yes or no? Yes or no?
I thought I did.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, who gave you that permission?
Debriana asked me to come.
Who's Debriana?
Debriana's another employee that I got hired by.
Jolene switched her story up again, this time claiming she got permission to go to the house and collect some things from someone called Debriana, a woman who didn't live at the property, and according to Jolene, was currently in rehab. It seems strange she'd take orders from someone who didn't even live there to start taking someone else's property.
I want to play it fair. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I don't hold things against people what they've done in the past, but for a police officer, for a detective, those are called clues for me. No, and right now they're shining like a big red flag. Okay, so if they get here and they say, you know what, it's a big miss up, fine. If not, you're looking at burglary because you crossed over a fence, you're taking items. Did you go in the house?
No.
If one of these neighbors comes over and says they saw you going in the house, are they going to say yes or no to that?
They're going to say no. I talked to, I introduced myself and got.
Because that's how we got the call.
Oh, okay.
Is a neighbor called and said that there's someone here taking stuff.
Okay.
This girl that you got the stuff from, or that you got the address and she brought you over here last night, what does she do for the company?
Same thing.
Okay. And she said, come fix this. What does that sound weird to you?
I guess it does. No, it kind of does, but we're supposed to be renting this house.
You are?
Me and Debriana.
And Dave knows that?
Well, I'm hoping. I'm hoping. I don't know why she would just assume.
Would you do me a favor? Will you stand here with this officer here? Let's go clear that house real quick. Come on. Is there anybody else in the house? Was there anyone else with you?
Not that I know of.
No. Did you bring anyone in this van with you? Okay.
Jolene added yet another twist, saying she and Debriana were supposedly planning on renting the place. Meanwhile, the cop went to check for signs of forced entry and found that the front door had been opened.
How'd the front door get open?
How did the front door get open?
How'd the leather jacket get brought out?
I haven't gone in the house. I don't even know.
There's no, there's a trash bag next to it. It's covered in dust. But then the black jacket has no dust on it.
Shout out to Juice. Shout out to JD.
Just started putting stuff in here.
Yeah.
For the happy pool. Appreciate y'all. Much
The detective
love.
appeared in the van for the first time and immediately noticed some bolt cutters on the floor. They confronted Jolene about it as they were waiting for Dave and his wife Jeanette to show up.
Are your fingerprints gonna be all over these bolt cutters?
Yeah, somebody had drilled the lock and put their own lock on it.
Okay. So there's like, that house is not livable. So how are they gonna rent it to you?
Well, I guess Dave and Debriana and everybody had come over here and packed up, and they had to bomb the house. So I'm not sure. I have never been inside, so I don't know what it looks like. But to my understanding, we were supposed to be helping them clean it up and clean it out.
Okay.
So she has.
And none of your shoe prints are gonna match the ones in the backyard?
No, absolutely not. Hi.
I'm Chad.
Hi, I'm Jolene.
Hi, Jolene.
Hi.
Where are you taking this?
Hold on, come over here this way. Come this way. So, is that your van?
It is my van.
Is that your
It
boy?
is mine.
Yes. Okay. So
to speak,
she said the girl that was going to rehab.
Hold on.
Go over here.
He says that's your employee. He said, so to speak. Okay. So what's that? I guess not any longer, huh? Gosh almighty. Let's go.
Last night, and said that her and that other girl were working a deal out with you guys to rent this house.
Nope.
Okay. So
Dave confirmed that Jolene had worked for him before, just like she'd claimed, but he had no clue whatsoever about this visit to the house to fix the fence or the woman's alleged rental plans with Debriana. After getting permission from the man, his vehicle was searched.
was that the lock that was on the fence?
Yep, it is. And the chain.
Mm.
I believe these are probably mine.
These are your
I
work
think
tools?
everything yours, my guy.
Listen to me.
Everything.
This is your last opportunity to be honest. So here's what I'm gonna do.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So do me a favor. Go ahead and turn around for me. Place your hands behind your back.
Oh my stars. She said somebody's gotta have cameras around here. You should have scoped it before you smoked it, if you know what I mean. Gosh almighty, now you're done for, Miss Ma'am. You're done for.
You're under arrest for residential burglary. Go ahead. Let me put your two cuffs on.
Yeah,
Right,
hit
then
the
I'll
hokey
go-
pokey. Turn yourself around,
And
baby.
At this point, I'm not going to ask you any more questions. I'm just going to show you, but I'm not going to ask you any questions because now you're officially under arrest. Okay? Because you lied to me instead of being honest. What's
Nah,
that?
she didn't do a good job, JD.
Okay. You did lie to me.
It turned out the property was actually owned by Jeanette's sister. They called up the owner, prompting the owner to pay a visit. In the meantime, Dave confirmed the van was his and also confirmed that he didn't give Jolene permission to take it out for a joyride.
Lift the back of your shoe up. Lift the back of your shoe up. What does that name say? Okay. So we understand. We agree on that. Okay.
Huh?
Let's take a class field trip. Come this way, please, ma'am.
Oh,
So I asked you to-
oh, he talking. Oh my, he funny. Okay. Oh man, he funny. He about to take her back to her shoe print. Let's go. Let's take a little field trip right quick.
Be honest. Okay?
Uh-oh.
Nah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
She say, I don't remember.
This is going to be a conversation just between you and me. That's why I'm taking my time.
Remember.
So I'm just going to get your honest answer. You've been read your rights? You understand your rights? Do you understand
He
your rights?
petty.
Jolene, do you understand your rights? Okay, with your rights in mind, you still want to talk to me?
The trolliest
Yes
of
or no?
trolls.
Okay. So Jolene, I want you to take a look. You have your flashlight on you? Thank you, sir. Okay, Jolene, you said you didn't go past the house. We are clearly past the entrance. Why does it say Hurley and your shoe pattern and your shoe size right there leading into the house and coming out of the house?
Gosh
because
almighty.
you went in the house. Go out that way. We got to go to a police car and put you in the back of one.
The cops had found Jolene's shoe print plainly
We gotta
visible
put you in the
inside
back
the
of one.
house, but she still insisted she
Got
wasn't
her.
lying.
Dave!
Come on.
Dave!
And I looked at your work orders.
I know.
And there's not a work order for this house there.
Wait, please don't let them arrest me, please.
It's done.
Dave, I didn't
What up,
do
Rowdy?
anything.
It does.
Dave,
Come on. Come on.
please,
Dave, go that way.
Dave, I did not do anything. Oh my God.
Jolene racked up an extensive list of charges, including criminal damage to property, possession of burglary tools, criminal trespass, and residential larceny and burglary worth over $2,500.
Gosh
Sadly for
almighty.
this woman, as she had previous arrests for burglary and robbery, it was likely she'd go
She
down
done.
for a very long time.
You cooked, baby. You're all the way cooked, baby. That's wild style. And look, he made her hit the hokey pokey. She turned herself around. She got her silver bracelets. Then she had to go look at her own footprint. The cop was funny. He funny. Let's get back to it, y'all. Next up, teen burglar.
The cops were called out to a suspected burglary involving an 18-year-old suspect. He'd been accused of two very serious crimes: home invasion and armed robbery. As things turned out, he'd broken into a man's house with a knife, making off with just $60.
What?
Get your dogs. Get your dogs.
Oh,
Step
got
out.
the wolf
Step
wolves.
out. Step out now. Step out.
Oh.
Step out. You step up on me, you're going to.
They not playing. Oh, you take another step, you getting some bracelets too.
Beat the door open without a warrant and ripped me out. Yes, you did. I watched you do it. No, you beat it open without a warrant. And I already beat this case with Jeremy Howe. You want to go through it again? Let's
Uh-oh.
Y'all cannot come over there and rip the door open.
You will get sprayed if you keep banging on the window.
Something you need, officer?
What's that?
Something you need, officer?
If you keep banging on the window, you're gonna get sprayed. You understand?
Spray me, then we'll take it to court.
Matthew,
The officer
welcome
explained to
in,
his
Matthew.
mother that her son had been positively ID'd in the burglary. He claimed he had a lawyer, alluding to the fact that he had prior run-ins with the law. The officer warned him again that if he kept banging, he'd be sprayed. Unsurprisingly, he didn't stop.
Spray me.
Hit him with that.
He's been warned multiple times. No, he can't.
I can't get the inside of your vehicle.
You walk up to me, I will
He's
consider
not
the
hurting
threat.
you. Okay. He's not hurting you. Baby, quick, get me.
Indeed, Uno.
Quick, get me, baby.
Here you go, baby.
Shirt coming off and
I like the way you draped it.
hey, you're the school cop. That's how I know. You're the one that likes to get kids kicked out of school.
He definitely did, Tiffany. Open the doors right on up.
You want me to take my socks off, my boxers off, or anything?
Put your head down here.
No. You can,
If you don't want to, you can go in the cage.
Okay, thank you very much.
Let me get my back. The door. Thanks.
He refused to talk to the
What?
officers, saying he'd only talk to them in the presence of his lawyer. And in addition, he also threatened to sue them for what he called excessive use of force.
All the bruises you leave on me, just like take the foot back out. All the bruises. Just on camera. We ain't doing nothing. We ain't doing nothing. And here's supposed to be some photos.
He looked like he wanna sing, what's the song? Stay with me. Oh my stars.
You can push it.
Same thing with your right.
You got it.
The suspect thrashed around in the cage, shouting at the top of his lungs, shaking at the bars, and just generally causing a nuisance. The cops were left with no choice but to pepper spray him again.
Start splashing water.
Oh, God.
You play stupid games. You win stupid prizes. Nah, don't start that. See, oh, there we go. That's crazy work. Indeed. I swear to God. You play stupid games. You win stupid prizes. Nah.
He refused a paper towel to wipe his face and insisted on a cloth instead. When the officer refused his request, he took his trousers off to use them, but the cops quickly confiscated them, fearing he might try to hurt himself.
I don't want to use my boxers to wipe my face because
I have to be sure that you do not harm yourself.
I just want to go like this.
Okay, well right now you're going to stand up and stand against a gray wall.
I don't know where the...
That's okay, what you're saying. Stand there, don't move.
Can I wipe my face?
No. Nope. Keep your hands down. Oh. Perfect. Just another minute.
Please, just somebody dab someone, please. Please. I can't do it. Oh my God, it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. Oh my God. I don't know what to do.
There's nothing you can do.
Nothing at all.
Against the wall.
You gotta wait it out, my boy.
Not a question.
Mandatory.
Hands down. Chin up. Chin up.
Oh, he about face.
Well, mine's dead. So
So that's why she said it was the first time she felt alive in years.
Oh my stars.
to your knowledge, that's also
He funny.
necrophilia. That's a chargeable crime.
He needs some milk. Him need some milk. He malnutritious, man.
Well, that's why I was moving.
I just love torturing kids.
Well, you're not a kid.
He needs some oatmeal,
You're 18 years old.
That's all.
some steak.
I agree.
some potatoes.
The officers then told the man he'd be spending the weekend in jail and most likely would see a judge on Monday. And while they were taking his fingerprints, he turned to one of the officers and claimed that he knew his kid, which might make any cop feel uneasy.
I actually know your kid.
You don't know my kid.
Not yours, his. I went to the junior high and or the high school. I don't know if you want. I mean, all these schools. Right?
That don't mean you know somebody. That
Yeah,
just means
I
you
know
know them.
his kid because he is the cop at the school. His kid talks to him. Stop. I haven't done a goddamn thing.
It's funny. Every single person we bring in here says the exact same thing.
Okay, give me your other hand. So he was right there.
Oh, I can promise you half the people we brought in here that children were wrong.
You what? You compared me.
Yeah, they being super petty on
Going through the same process.
And you went through the same process of some getting sucked. Your
Why
mama was a
Yep, Miss TT.
Why you gotta make it homo?
Because your mama was a
Oh, he's a funny man.
Like you just called me.
You just called me, shut up, stutter ass. Can't even get the words out your mouth.
No, I just.
Oh.
Shut the up. Fucking little rich racist.
We're gonna put him back in the cage after this until
Always.
Wesley's run out.
Always racist. Always goes to racist.
No, because I actually know you, and my homie Arion slammed on his face because of you.
No, because of his actions.
They locked him up in the cage again, but he clearly wasn't done.
He turned into a young goon, didn't he, chat? Sounded like he was about to grab the blicky. Let's go.
With his fit, he was thrashing and shouting and throwing himself around, but the outburst wouldn't change the fact that he was headed to jail.
We'll be back shortly. I want my phone call. Spray me if you want, if that's what makes you feel like a bigger man.
No, I sprayed you because you were attempting to.
No, I wasn't attempting to do You sprayed me because you have ego. Yes, that's true.
Are you done?
No.
Are you gonna continue to throw a temper tantrum?
Yes, I am. Nothing like a man. Do it again. Do it again. Like a man. I'ma waste every cane you'll have. You! You forced me when I get out of here! When I get out of here! Yeah! I'm myself. I'm myself right now, then.
They arrested the man, and he was charged with home invasion.
Here you go.
Armed robbery, aggravated assault, and felony resisting arrest. However you look at it, it was a serious list of charges.
That one there went for a different turn of events, chat. They kept spraying him though, and spraying him. He was nice in the beginning though, chat. He was definitely a nice young scholar in the beginning, you know. And then as time went on, as they poked the bear, then the bear got aggravated. He told the man that he knew him and his kid. Gosh almighty. I wonder, you know, but it does go down like that in, I would say, in a small town. So everybody probably knows everybody, you know. You know, Jim Baylor was up here last night. Everybody knows everybody's business. You know how it goes. Let's get to this next one, chat. Jessica, and see what she got going on for us. Let's go.
On the 25th of June, 2023, the cops got a call from a man who claimed his ex-fiancée, 24-year-old Jessica, had broken into his house, ripped up condoms, and set a Bible on fire. He said she pounded on the door till his roommate answered and then forced her way inside.
Got into some bullshit with my ex-fiancée and whatnot. She's got my son right now. Apparently, she came over here.
Shout out to
banged on
Australia.
the door. He opens the door thinking it's somebody else. She forces her way in.
Appreciate y'all.
Ripped some of the ripped some of the off the wall, broke the taillight off my motorcycle, pushed away into my room, ripped up some in there, tore a Bible up, set a Bible on fire next to the front door, and then I don't know what she is now, but I was like, listen, like, where the is my son? Because he said the car was off when she got here. So
what's up, Jonathan? Welcome in.
Non-running car, or who knows where the else he is right now.
Okay.
He told the officer that he had a 7-month-old son with a woman, but their entire relationship had only lasted around a year. She'd moved out of the house a month earlier, but showed up that afternoon.
So she showed up at 4 o'clock unannounced. The front door didn't auto lock, so she just came in unannounced. 10-4, 10-6. And I was here with a friend of mine, and she was like, "You had a female here, da 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 da." Freaked out. My son was sleeping in his room. She snatched him up out of there. He started crying, everything. She tried to force her way into my room. I said, "Get the out of my house," etc.
But that was a different.
That was earlier today.
He told the officer that over and over, he'd been calling his ex-fiancée and her mother. His fiancée had taunted the man, saying they should send a SWAT team, while the calls to her mother went unanswered. Frustrated and really fed up, he said he wanted to press charges.
She like somehow got condoms out of my room, ripped them open and set them on fire with the Bible. Like, there's Bible and ash here on fire, and so like my grandfather's Bible is a condom wrapper in there.
Bibles and condom wrappers, chat. Bibles and condom wrappers.
Hi, Jessica. Hey, come out and talk to us real quick.
She's smiling too, y'all. She's smiling.
It's right there. He's asleep. Okay.
He's teething.
He's teething. Okay, do me a favor. Just step out here for me, okay? Hold on. We'll explain it. We'll explain it. Sense out. Yes. All right. Hang tight.
When she opened the apartment door, she had a smirk on her face, as if she knew what was coming. She couldn't have seriously thought that she could storm into her ex's house, trash his belongings, set things on fire, and walk away with no consequences.
Actually, if you want to come with me, because we'll do the search, and then
The search for what?
I'll explain everything to you once you get out
No,
of the car. Okay?
you literally put me in handcuffs. I need to be read my.
Yeah. We're gonna read your rights.
No, do it now before you
No, we're gonna take you to the car. You're not controlling this. If you mind just grabbing it, we'll take care of it.
What?
Okay. I will.
Excuse me. What's happening?
You're being placed under arrest right now, and I'll explain everything to you once you get to my car. Well, because I'm gonna read you your rights.
Well, the grass looks nice, chat. The grass looks
Well, I
nice.
can't do that while we're walking. But I'll read them to you at the car, okay?
Excuse me.
Yes?
What is happening?
You're being placed under arrest.
For what?
For burglary of an occupied dwelling and arson.
I did not burgle anybody.
Okay, well, you'll be able to explain everything once I read your rights to you, okay?
So my baby daddy called you guys.
I'll explain.
How much did he pay you guys?
I'll explain everything to you.
How much did he pay you?
She can't get that smile off her face though, chat.
Bizarrely,
the lady's
she
berserk.
somehow thought that her ex-fiancé had paid off the cops to arrest her. As if that wasn't enough, she also went on to insist that her ex-fiancé wasn't even the father of her child, claiming he'd never taken a paternity test.
He has a birth certificate for that child, so.
Okay, so how much did he pay you? Right. Are you gonna put your finger on my ass too? Is there anything in there? No, it's not. Here, I'm gonna go on this. Good. Where's my phone?
Cold water to sober up is.
Massage? Massage. Can you call my mom right now? 941. Tell her I'm getting arrested and that they have Remington.
Remington. The kid's name is Remington. I don't know if y'all know the brand Remington. Does anybody know the brand Remington in the chat? Remington. He's go. Oof.
Call her again. And again and again.
Jessica repeatedly insisted that the cop should have read her rights to her before she was placed under arrest. That's false. If a suspect's arrested,
Remington.
they have to be informed of their rights only before being questioned.
The pew pews. There you go. Oh, y'all know that, huh? Y'all know that for sure, for sure.
Okay, I'll explain everything to you. I need you to get in my car.
Oh, man.
Pushing it. I don't want to do that.
Y'all funny.
Where's my son?
Your son is with Officer Collins.
Can you show me him?
No.
Why?
Slide it for me.
No.
You're gonna make this way harder on yourself.
Are you kidding me?
Just, no, I'm not gonna.
Face then. It's gonna be like that.
Yep, Jedi.
Why am I handcuffed? Because you never read me my rights, and I'm handcuffed and being shoved to the back of the car.
Correct.
I'm not.
Ask you some questions.
And you're gonna read me my rights before. You should have read me my rights before.
That's not how that works.
That is how that works. Actually.
Hang tight for a minute. All right, sorry about that. We just wanted to make sure that you're secure. Okay. That was Officer Collins. So, having these rights in mind, do you still wish to speak with us? You do not want to speak with us. Okay, no problem. Foot restraint on you? No. Okay. All right.
No, sorry.
So here's the thing: you're gonna relax. Otherwise, you're gonna catch another felony charge, and you're gonna have to go here in a foot run.
I'm gonna get a felony charge because you guys are taking my job.
Well, you're getting a felony charge for the burglary of an occupied dwelling.
I didn't burgle anything. What did I take?
I tried to explain this to you, but you didn't want to speak to me.
Oh, I'm listening.
Okay. Slide back in there.
Don't touch me.
Oh, I will.
Oh, I will.
Jessica refused to talk to the officer, so he had no choice at all but to take her down to the station. They charged the woman with criminal mischief, arson, and burglarizing an occupied dwelling, but instead of stopping there, she made things even worse for herself by lashing out in the squad car and kicking the door hard enough to cause damage.
That's one hell of a name to have, chat. Remington. The dog's name is Smith. The cat's name is Western. You know? Oh my stars. He's going down. Somebody in the chat said he's a young gun. Indeed. Y'all got that one, chat. Y'all got that one. Young Rim. Oh man, let's go. The next one up, chat. This lady's name is Nicole. Let's see what Nicole got going on for us, y'all. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I appreciate y'all for being here with the kid. Y'all been locked and loaded. It's been a good one. I appreciate all of y'all. Double tap that screen for me one time. Boop, boop. Send us through the algorithm. Let YouTube know that y'all out here having a good old time with your boy Struck. You know, let's get right. Because Ace is going to make sure you're good. Welcome to the Ace Society. Let's go. Let's stroll right along.
On the 22nd of April, 2024, in Becker County, Minnesota, the cops responded to reports of an active break-in. Unbeknownst to them, they were about to find out something startling. The suspect was an elected senator in the state of Minnesota. The homeowner, Carol, also didn't know it yet and just told police there was a suspect in the basement.
Son's cousin's name Wesson.
Sorry, I'm still.
You're good.
Here. There's a drop window in the back.
Remington the Jit.
Is he outside or inside?
He ran down.
Okay, I'll go down there. You stay back here. Police department, make yourself known.
Well, okay, Shayna.
Police
Young
department,
Remy.
make yourself known.
Carol, who was wielding a steak knife to defend herself, said the suspect had been on the floor next to her bed. The suspect, later identified as Nicole Mitchell, a state senator, was banging around in the basement, seemingly trying to slip out through a window.
Oh.
37
senator.
Motion underneath the stairs in the house. Sounds like he's trying to get outside of the back to the north of the house. Police department, make yourself known.
Where to?
He's the other officers downstairs. I'm trying to see.
Here, watch out. Where's he at?
Here underneath the stairs.
Police department.
Right up under the stairs.
underneath the stairs.
That's what I was hearing motion at.
Is there a way to get underneath the stairs?
Inspector 05, if you come up long, looks like there's a long driveway right to the back of the residence.
It sounded like the motion was coming from underneath the stairs, but when they checked it, there was nothing there. Carol, who lived alone in the house, explained to the officers that her...
Okay, Shayna, you say you saw this one. Okay, it's good. I hope it's good. It sounds like it's about to be, something popcorn worthy. The senator on the loose, about to find out what's going on. Hey, if y'all out here rocking with your boy one time, if y'all can, put the popcorn emojis into the chat. Spam popcorn emojis into the chat one time. And we're gonna get this show on the road. Oh my stars. All those popcorn emojis was for you, 5903. You got it. Yeah. All those popcorn emojis for you, 5903. Let them pour. Let them pour. There you go. There you go. Hope you got some extra butter. Hope you got you some extra butter. Because it's going down. Appreciate that. You tweet out, my boy. All right, let's go, chat. Let's go.
Husband had recently passed.
Get on the ground.
I'll go. You stay back. Stay back. Stay back.
Hands behind your back.
Carol? Yeah? It's Nicole.
It's Nicole?
I was just trying to get all of my dad's things because he wouldn't talk to me anymore.
She also stole documents out of the house. She's my stepdaughter.
I didn't steal any documents. How did I steal documents?
Nicole, what's your last name?
Mitchell.
Stand up.
No one stole anything here, Carol. I don't have anything on me.
Despite her claims that she'd broken into the house to retrieve her late father's mementos, her story quickly shifted after the arrest. In a later social media post, Nicole insisted she'd only been there to check on her stepmother due to her health.
Why was she squatting down next to my bed?
Who is this to you?
Pardon?
Who's this to you?
She's my stepdaughter.
Okay, stepdaughter.
She's also a Minnesota senator. She lives in the Twin Cities.
She's a senator?
Yeah. Yeah. Was.
Was or is currently?
She is. I meant after this.
Oh.
Oh my God. My husband passed away, just her father. And the day after her aunt came here, and we walked out with all these, it was two my husband's sisters. She's very close to one, Nancy.
Okay.
They were walking out the door with all these forms, and I ran out the door. I said, "What are you guys doing?" Nancy said, "We're just trying to help. We're just trying to figure out where we're at."
No, it's my partner.
Carol suspected she'd come in through a window in the basement. The cops went down to check it out, and meanwhile, they took Nicole out to a squad car where she was read her rights. In the basement window where Nicole came in, the cops found a backpack that had been lodged there.
Yep.
That window? Okay. This is her bag? Yeah, stuck in.
Yeah, JD, that clock was fire.
Try to get it out.
Super.
Yeah. I'll take a picture of it before I touch it.
Something woke me up.
Did you hear something?
Something woke me up.
Okay.
I stepped over the side of the bed and there was a body laying on the floor.
What? She found a body.
mistake. Completely. I did something that after the funeral, my aunt tried to help her. She thinks
Had to bring the extras,
they stole
Juice.
from her. When they were just trying to get her affairs in order. She's progressively cut off the family.
Can I stop you quick? What's your relationship to her?
Stepmother.
Stepmother? Okay.
Which she's got Alzheimer's and she's gotten. I know this doesn't help. This
Yeah.
is just going to prove the point. But she's gotten paranoid and thinks we're all out to get her and won't let anyone in the house. I just want her to get a couple of my dad's mementos. And that's all.
Hilariously, Nicole was dressed exactly like a cartoon cat burglar. See,
oh my stars. Did y'all see how she popped up, chat? Tweet.
But she's gotten paranoid and thinks we're all out to get her and won't let anyone in the house. I just want her to get a couple of my dad's mementos. And that's all.
hilariously, Nicole was dressed exactly.
Check her out. Only thing she missing is the bag, chat. I wonder what type of shoes she got on though. Oh my stars. Doo-doom, 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 doo-doom. Let's go.
Like a cartoon cat burglar. Seeing the woman like this, you'd never have guessed that she used to work on the Weather Channel, was a full-on meteorologist, and was later elected to be a Minnesota state senator.
Gosh almighty.
Laptops.
Your laptops or someone else's?
My laptops.
She came to put in some pain, chat.
Water.
Water?
I used to be here all the time.
She said, I do it all by my lonely, chat.
Last time I was here October and November.
Okay.
And then she just got progressively more paranoid.
So the only thing I found in that bag was 2 laptops. Do you have a laptop in here?
I have 2 laptops that are unplugged, mine and my husband's.
You have 2 laptops.
I had to.
Where are they at?
I do not want.
You want to go look for them?
All right. So right now you're under arrest for burglary. Okay. Broke in the house with that attempt to commit a crime. So it's burglary. I mean, you're definitely dressed for it. I mean, I understand your
Creepy,
situation.
Shayna, creepy. Shout out to everybody in the chat.
There's other ways to try to go through it.
The laptops were collected as evidence and were taken to the station to determine ownership. If they belonged to Carol, it was bad news for Nicole, as it was clearly a case of burglary. Despite the fact that she had a high-ranking position, no one's above the law.
Hey, what's your name? Are those laptops
Yeah,
in your backpack yours?
Yes.
I was talking about for the picture, y'all.
She's saying she's missing 2
For the
laptops.
for the freeze frame.
I can show you one. It's got like this Minecraft game on it.
What's the other one for you?
I have one for work.
Okay. And then she's saying something about tin box. It was in question last time. So
I literally had just got in the house. I haven't had time to do anything.
Okay.
I'm clearly not good at this, but
Hey, Rosa, welcome in.
I know this sounds like an excuse. She has Alzheimer's. She's been misplacing things. I can show you texts going back months saying, you know.
Yeah, she had an all right to be paranoid.
I'm just asking. So
You sneaking
so
around.
break anybody's house.
No, that wasn't my intention.
Monsters under the
Do you know
bed.
why she would want those papers? Like, what would benefit her from having those
Well,
papers?
my husband didn't have an actual will.
Oh, okay. So you think it's for like inheritance stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
It was bank papers. It was all bank papers that they checked, basically.
Back at the station, they asked Nicole to sign into the laptops as she claimed they belonged to her. But after Carol's name appeared on screen, there were obviously questions.
Are you able to sign into those laptops? Will you be able to sign into those laptops? Okay. There's the first one.
She tried to hit a lick, chat. Smooth.
Okay, how come it has Carol's name on it?
It was one that she had given me
Okay.
way back when we used for the kids.
Well, she's missing 2 laptops, is what she said. So I'm taking this laptop. How about this one? one's got your name. Okay. That one will stay with your property, but I am taking this one. Did you try shoving that backpack out and it didn't go out?
She was going with that backpack.
They charged Nicole with first-degree burglary and
meteorologist.
possession of burglary tools. After being arrested, she refused to resign her position. However, in July of 2025, she was found guilty by a jury and was forced to resign. Like we said, burglars come in all shapes and sizes. Some impersonate law enforcement, others claim the homeowners casting black magic, and a few even steal from their own family. But no matter what their story is, there's something undeniably satisfying about watching these really dumb burglars get caught in the act.
Indeed, indeed. That one was good. That one was good. But the funniest one to me tonight, I would say, would be the young lad that had all the jokes for the officers. You know, he was cracking down on those. 'Cause oh man, he had me over here chuckled. Oh, that was good. That was good. But I wonder what's gonna happen with her life story. She could possibly get a Lifetime movie or something written on that, because that was wild. She was a meteorologist, you know. She was very high in the state of, you know. But she messed up. She came in dressed in all black, had her little knapsack, but she didn't get anything back but that laptop. Had mommy in there Pinoy to the brims. Pushed her all the way out. I would have been Pinoy too. I look down and I see a body up under the bed. What? 0%. I don't know, you know, what y'all would have did, chat, but me personally, she would have got painted. And that would have been that. 0%. But that was awesome sauce, man. That was awesome sauce. Y'all been well. Y'all been well. How y'all doing out there, chat? I know I'll never do this or, you know, have a little convo at the end of everything. I just do my little rant. But y'all doing all right out there, chat? Everything good with y'all? I'm doing well. Y'all always ask me, but I'm gonna ask you, y'all doing okay out there? There we go. That's good. That's good self-love. Happy to hear that. Happy to hear that. Doing good. Tiffany's doing good. Shayna's doing well. Armand's doing great. Jonathan, all is well. Juice, never better. My God, my God. Indeed. Y'all have been much of a great family, a great community. Y'all have been, you know, outstanding. Outstanding to the kid, huh? We all right, Ace, doing great. Tiffany says doing great. Sam says we all right. Christian, oh nope, I said Christian. Christ King says good vibes. Lost Soul says good be worse. Did you mean to type could be worse? JD says doing good, going to move back home in the morning since I'm done recovering from my birth. Oh, indeed. Hope the recovery is fast and you are able to get back to your somewhat, you know, normal self. If that makes any sense. I know things might be different for you, but just hold on. You'll be all right. Everything's going to work out for the better, you know? Everything's going to work out for the better. Lost Soul says could, yes. Yeah, it could be worse. You're absolutely right. Could be better, it could be worse. But see, you're here. You're blessed beyond measures. You're blessed beyond measures. You are here. You're still able-bodied to do and just to type those messages on the phone, that's a blessing. A lot of people don't have phalanges. A lot of people don't have a phone. I don't know your current living state, but a lot of people don't even have the ability to, be comfortable from where they're at. They can't plug in the electric socket to receive that juice to get to the phone, if you know what I mean. Could be worse, but yeah, you're blessed beyond measures. Yeah, swift recovery, definitely. Smokey says, doing great. That's good, Smoke. That's good. JD says, yeah, I'm doing great. Yeah, appreciate you, JD. Much love. Danielle Garcia says, healthier than a horse and sicker than a dog. All is well. If it's like cold wise, get you a hot toddy, some good tea, lemon juice. Get you some good tea though. Go to the grocery store, get you some good tea. Put some lemon juice in there. I don't know how you are with taking medicines or whatnot. That's why I would suggest the more healthier route, the more all natural route. Tea, lemon juice. If you can, get the fresh lemons, squeeze that in there as well. Get you some good cough drops to go along with that. And hopefully you recover soon. Danielle says, nope, I just read that one. Sam says, even though I am homeless at the moment, but I ain't tripping, God got us. Yes, indeed. Everything's gonna be all right. Put your best foot forward. Try to maintain your sanity, because if you lose that, it's a lot that can't be gained afterwards. So try to maintain your sanity, because things can be hard out there. A little thing called life. That's my saying, a little thing called life. Things can be hard out there, but you never know who's rooting for you. You never know who can be able to, give you some words of encouragement. And I hope everything goes well with that on your journey. Definitely. And you said we. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I don't even know what state you're in, so I can't. Okay. Well, if they have anything that you can, look into as far as homeless recovery, hopefully that, might get you somewhere. Or if they have any resources at all, any food resources, anywhere that you might be able to just stay for a night, anywhere that may give you a voucher for a hotel or anything like that. Try to look into that within your region of where you are staying, and hopefully that'll rock on out slowly but surely. Yeah, I wake up, got an opportunity to work on whatever you don't like. Yes, indeed. God bless you, Sam. Sam says, amen. Amon says, keep praying, Sam. Brandon says, pew, pew. Jonathan says, lemon, honey, and then peppermint melted and drink it. Yeah. Put some fresh ginger in the tea. Ginger goes a long way. Pick some pine needles and make some tea out of it. Pine needles has more vitamin C than oranges, lemons, etc. Oh, never knew that. Prayers for the homeless, brother. Yes, indeed. Thank y'all, says Sam. No problem. Smokey, that too. Tastes a little different, but it definitely works. Okay, Smoke. You know something, Smoke? Hey, darling, how you doing? Who is that? Oh, that's Miss Hey, Miss Dana. How you doing, darling? I'm okay, sweet pie. I'm okay. Hope everything's doing well with you. You missed the show. We're about to end. Hope everything's doing okay on your side. Thank you for popping in on us, though. Everything's well and swell on my end. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have been a great chat, a wonderful time. It's okay, Dana. It's okay. We on tomorrow. I'm gonna be Sunday is when I have the schedule up, so I'll be doing live more than one time a day per day, so it'll be okay. It'll be, if you can't get me in the PM, you'll be able to get me in the somewhat AM afternoonish. It'll be up in the community. I'll open up the community on Sunday, so you'll get to know. You'll get to know. Everything's lovely and well. Much love to everybody that came, sat, kicked it with us. This is what we do. We're a great community over here. This is what we strive for, you know. This is what we strive for. Shout out to everybody in the room. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Always remember, y'all, don't forget, on my last words, make sure y'all stay hydrated, you know. Make sure y'all stay hydrated. And don't forget, we protect the women. We protect the innocent. We protect the kids. Anybody else know? The elderly. Always make sure that they okay, all right? Be blessed out there, chat. Y'all been kicking it with your boy Ace. Welcome to the Ace Society, where we don't break the content. We just, you know, break the content down. It's been a blessing, and I'll be seeing y'all tomorrow. Peace.